Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is 5aces and welcome to the first part of this crazy OpenRA Power Hour weekend. How are you guys all doing? So there's multiple things happening here. First off, we got ourselves a game in the background that's between Ike and Red. So let's see how this is gonna develop, but it's more background noise than anything. And also let me know how the audio settings are. So we've set up a little something. Considering that this weekend there's the Austrian National, the Austrian National Day, and we're having an extra day off here in Austria. This is perfect timing for me, so I decided to just do an OpenRA Power Hour stream, which is gonna consist of 3 parts. I'm gonna live stream today, I'm gonna live stream tomorrow. Wait, there is some severe lag going on. I'm gonna live stream tomorrow, and I'm gonna live stream on Sunday, which is as much streaming time as I usually get in around a month. So that's awesome. And also, we're gonna be later rated by Mr. SoScared, who is right now playing his Unplugged mod. And once he's finished, he has courteously agreed to host the stream, which is really cool by him. Really nice move by him. And so his viewers are gonna be joining on in. Sorry, there's just something going on with the servers right there. Good evening, everyone in chat. There's also going to be bets. They're going to be enabled again. By the way, YouTube chat, I'm sorry for you guys. I still haven't figured out a way of making the chat bot work for you. It sucks, I know. We've all been there. And ooh, this is going to be juicy. Oh, turret! Okay. So anyway, we're maybe going to get some RHL games later on. Down the line, let's see. Hello, Mr. SoScared.
Hey.
Hello, how's it going? I was just talking about you.
Pretty good, man. How are you? I am about to raid your stream and
awesome.
Join forces here.
Awesome. So, by the way, just big shout out to Mr. SoScared. Thank you to the handsome Mr. SoScared for making this possible.
It's not every year we have 5aces streaming his weekend, you know.
That's so true. What a rare occurrence. Once every blue
take care of that. That's right. So I'm just gonna do a little raid here, and
that's
bam,
awesome.
And that should be it. And yeah, we're gonna join the chat. We can't really compete against the bet chat though. I mean, the bet chatting has, taken the limelight. I myself having, struggling to keep up with the competition there, but tonight I'm gonna see if I can come back.
That's gonna be awesome. By the way, so tomorrow, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna give the viewers a quick overview. Today there's just gonna be lots of RA, and maybe some TD later on. And tomorrow we're gonna make some sort of mod highlight or mod focus group. We're gonna do TD Apolitan, which was your idea, which seems to be an advanced version of Tiberian Dawn.
Yes.
And we're also gonna play some Unplugged, which is your mod.
Yes. So every week I try to kind of get a little session to just play like a weekly ladder round. So I get like a bunch of matches and I just throw them onto the ladder ranking system. And yeah, I would love to have a few games this weekend. So I just actually released a new patch here the other day. So should be some fun.
That's gonna be plain awesome. So thank you again for bringing all your 16 viewers over to my stream. That's very generous of you.
No, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. Heartfelt. Yeah.
So,
are you on the RA mode, by the way?
I am currently in a game, which has been played between Red and Ike, but it's more like background noise, you know.
Yeah, of course, the first game.
Yeah, first game of the stream.
First game is always back. You have to get started.
Exactly. That's just what it is.
Yeah. So congratulations on your weekend, man. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days.
Awesome, yes. And tomorrow I'm going to be starting from 6 p.m. And the day after tomorrow I'm going to have to start earlier because I have to pick up my girlfriend in the middle of the night. She's going to be back at 9:30 p.m. And I'll have to leave the stream until then.
And according to your schedule, that's the middle of the night.
That's sort of the middle of the night. So anyway, I'm gonna start streaming earlier on Sunday. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Yes.
What's happening in Norway right now?
It's getting colder, man. You know, it's you know, leaves are falling off, and they were feeling it. The snow is apparently right around the corner. It's supposed to be snowing on Saturday, so but we'll see. Still, you know, hanging on there.
Winter is coming, I guess.
Yeah,
and
vegetation is dying off slowly.
Yeah, the White Walkers are invading. They are raiding Norway right now.
That's right.
I know how it is.
You have to hide, but it's all good. Nice weather, and yeah, good autumn actually. I have to say.
Awesome. Yeah, really warm autumn as well. We had here at Austrian National Holiday. We were really lucky. We got like 22 degrees, I believe, today, and super warm weather.
20 what?
22 degrees. Yes.
Wow, that's like that's summer, man.
It
that's
almost
amazing.
is. Yeah, that's like Norwegian summer. You're right.
Summers in Norway actually very warm. Well, of course, this summer was special, but
it was
kind of
so
like 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks and then it's kind of over. So yeah.
Wow, that's so short. The Norwegian summers, man.
Yes.
You know, I almost felt like this summer I felt like we're living in the Mediterranean, because there's just been heat wave after heat wave, and our summer lasted for at least 2.5 months.
Yeah, I never imagined we're gonna have this kind of summer in, I don't know, like 100 years. You have the same thing here.
You have to
like
hope on climate change.
Yeah, I was actually in Chile like for 3 weeks, right?
You were, yeah.
In that period of time, you know, I was in Chile, in Santiago, with 10 degrees weather, wearing like big puffy jackets. And up here, there was like heat waves. So I pretty much kind of just avoided that. But there was like 30 degree plus around the country. And in this country, that's pretty hot. Yeah. So yeah.
A friend of mine just returned from a trip to, where was he? In Paraguay and sorry, in Paraguay and Peru, I believe. That's where he was.
Right next to neighboring countries, basically.
Exactly. And he told it was still super warm, but he had an incident where there were like angry coca farmers who were really protesting against the Peruvian government, and they actually were mugging taxis. So he was in one of those taxis that got mugged.
Looks like I went to an angry mob of coca
farmers.
Yeah. Who cares is from Paraguay, so I was actually like having kind of unrealistic, but I was like thinking about like wanting to go there during those 3 weeks because it's kind of actually far away. So I'm happy I didn't do that because I would just get mugged.
No, that was in Peru, so.
Oh yeah, Peru is whatever.
Yeah, I think Peru is really dangerous right now. Paraguay, I guess, is so okay. I guess Paraguay is pretty chill right now.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, most of them are actually okay. Chile is kind of exceptionally stable. Country, so it's very.
Chile seems to be chill as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and also in other news, I was inside a real-life artillery today, because Austrian National Day also features, you know, all those military gadgets. It's not a parade really. It's rather just that the military drops puts some old ass tanks in the middle of the town square, and you can try them on for size, which is kind of fun. I'm not a big military buff, but it was still fun to just. Was
there like seats? Could you actually sit in like a chair and and around?
Yeah, you could actually. They are functional still, even though they're like from the Cold War or whatever. It's like I was sitting
like
inside.
Open air artilleries.
Yeah. No, it's not open air. It's a
like
self-propelled howitzer. Self-propelled howitzer.
Oh, okay, like OpenRA artillery.
Yeah, like OpenRA artilleries, exactly.
Ah, okay. Awesome.
You could really see the similarities there.
Good stuff. Military parades. Austria.
Yeah. Like the 2 or 3 artilleries we have, you know. I think Austria would lose to Liechtenstein if they invaded us.
I mean, you have like mountains everywhere, so you can just turtle everywhere with your RDs and anti-air. So
that's where my playstyle developed from.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm actually in another lobby while you are watching the lobby and people are asking about the stream. I'm just gonna drop the link there. And,
thank you, man.
Get some more people in there. Yeah, like it's not. I mean, like when I think about you and like streaming like extensively, my mind is always going back to that like 1 week stream where we stream for like 12 hours every day
Good
for like
Lord,
7
yeah.
days. I will just never that will just never be superseded. That event right there.
Jesus Christ.
Never happens.
That was when I was
Never
still a
happens.
student and I still had plenty of time. I was working
Exactly.
part-time as a teacher at that point, but yeah, that shit doesn't fly anymore. Oh, that was tons of fun though.
Yeah, that's just that kind of stamina you have when you're not actually working.
I just remember coming off the stream physically exhausted every single day and being like, wow, we actually did that.
Yeah, that was so crazy. Like 60 games and like 2 team captains and like the gazillion team games. But yeah, it's just nice to have you back in a weekend stream schedule here.
Yeah, it's really awesome to be back here with you.
Freedom.
Also, I think we should host another tournament in due time.
Oh. Yeah, so we're going to call that the baby shower tournament. And that's going to be 5S's playing from the hospital, waiting for his newborn
Yeah,
baby.
like waiting on the delivery of the baby. Yikes.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll get something together, man. That's for sure.
That sounds good.
Something to do. Free-for-alls, FFA, team games, whatever.
Let's come up with something. By the way, I've also just discovered a bug here. I don't know if that's a release bug or if it's just a random bug in this very game here. There were helicopters stacking on top of the helipad. So like 2 or 3 helicopters landing on a helipad simultaneously.
Oh. Okay, just chilling about it, or doing something.
No, they were rearming. So like you could, seems like this guy could rearm 2 or 3 helicopters at one helipad at once. Which seems like a bug.
I've never seen that before, so
I've rarely ever seen it. Yeah.
Very rare thing.
Hopefully it's just a random bug that happened out of nowhere instead of something consistent.
Random rarity.
Yeah.
Dr. Luke, he's seen the bug before.
Maybe if we report this, we can finally get the, achievement hunters be aware that there is going to be more badges added to OpenRA, and there's also going to be there is already a bug hunter badge, and I don't think anyone has it.
I have it.
You do. God damn it! You must be like the only person.
Yeah, I think it's not that hard to get it. Like I think the idea is to get at least 5 bug reports issued. That gets fixed.
Yeah, so that's the problem. Like they have to get fixed. And development in OpenRA is notoriously slow.
So say for example that you're in the playtest. You're actually on the OpenRA playtest, and you're just on it and playing. You find a bug. Report it, because playtest, then they will have to fix it. So if you want to get that badge, you can do that. Just be active in the in hunting bugs. You'll get the badge as well.
It's true, but with most of the bugs that I've ever found, someone has reported them first. I think the only genuine bug I found by myself was with Ganon on stream when we found out that the missile sub anti-ground missiles were damaging air units.
Okay, see, I didn't know about that.
And we tested it with every other weapon then, and it turned out, well, they fixed it already. So it was before this release.
So they fixed it before you reported. Well, I guess that doesn't.
And they fixed it before the badges even existed.
Oh, no, you can actually. I believe you can actually. Like I did. I reported like bugs that I reported like in 2014.
God damn it! Also, I think Ganon reported it rather than me. So Ganon gets the credit there.
It doesn't have to be bugs. It could be like requests for like improvements and stuff like that. So my 5 bug, if I remember correctly, my 5 bug reports were from 2014, and it was request to get like observer tools in the replay viewer. So back So just getting like features and stuff that's nice. You can just use that. I mean, the badges, they're not gonna be like cranky on the badges. Like if you have like 5 issues and you really want the badges, you're gonna get them. So it's not really that much issue. So yeah, I got 4 badges though. I actually have. Well, let's see. So you can get like the operation, the system, your system badges like Windows, Linux, and Mac. And what else can you get by default? Oh yeah, the mod badge, RATD, and
yeah, the mod badges are default.
Yeah, you get those as well. So yeah, go get those badges.
So now we're gonna have ourselves a proper game. We're gonna be naval AI versus.
Oh, you're here.
Versus point
oh my
one.
god,
Yes,
there's
I
a
am.
lot of perspective.
Who is naval AI?
you just drowned amongst like a gazillion spectators. I didn't see that.
Jesus, yeah.
I have no idea who these guys are. I know point one, of course, Frenzy NA, Whippy, naturally. Window is here. The others, well, QS, I know kind of, and Lundis TV. But
He's
you
a
know
streamer.
what? Yeah, Lundis is a great guy. We should start banning unauthenticated accounts. So everyone that doesn't have one, yeah, punish those lazy non-forum registered people who doesn't want to give up their private information.
Right. I'm gonna kick all of them. There's gonna be a culling of people. Sorry,
Yes.
boys. Sorry, boys. Get yourselves a forum account.
Kill them all.
Oh, Widow. Oh,
Try
sorry,
to-
Widow.
Oh, we
Oh,
don't.
Spooky can play.
Well, it's all. Oh, Spooky! Without an account, ban him. Yes. This is the elite server.
Ah, the culling. Yeah, we're only gonna let. Wait, Jake the Sake. Who's that? Registered user, anyway.
Oh, okay. But yeah, let's reward him. It's like welcome to
Persistence.
the club.
Reward for persistence.
Yes. Reward
yeah.
for conformist rewards. That's what we're going for here.
So, a chat is asking. Wait a sec. Chat was asking, how do I earn credits? You earn them by watching, and you can use them for bets. So I'm gonna start the bet right now. There is gonna be point one versus Spooky. So let's start. Let's start the bet with. Just a sec here.
Could you show the ranking as well when you're finished? I would just love to see how far behind I am. If it's both,
Sorry,
actually.
I haven't yet found a way of properly displaying it.
Oh.
I would love to.
Oh, okay. I just want to see if I'm too far behind, because I just want to be number one, or I just want to die.
I can read it out loud though.
All right, cool.
You know what? Let's first ready up.
Battle control initialized.
Good luck,
There
have
we
fun,
go.
gentlemen. And then I'm gonna read it out loud. It's I've got so many tabs open. It's just genuinely confusing.
Welcome to
Currency.
multi-stream.
Yes. Points. You are actually wow. You've fallen far behind in the rankings, man. You're
Yeah, I know.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. You're 6th.
6th? Okay, that's all right. I can live with that.
The leaderboards are topped off by Orb with 773, followed by Commentator Ure with 606, Arctic Sea with 560, Dinglet with 500, James Bong with 470, and then there's a big drop, and then there's you with 172.
Oh my god, I gotta catch up.
Yeah, you gotta catch up. You gotta go all in, man.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, how much can you bet? You can bet like 100 max, right?
Yep. Oh,
right.
yes, I think it's 100 max. Yeah, I set the cap that way.
Well, I'm just gonna go all in on the point one. That's. You better not disappoint me.
Oh my goodness, look at the refinery.
Oh no, what happened there?
No, it's not a graphical glitch, it's just a mod.
Yeah, I know. So this is the rebalanced refinery by Frenzy, I believe. So he made it so that, of course, as a map, this is really nice with map makers, because then of course the harvesters can just get in there from everywhere. It looks awkward, of course. You know, this is something that nobody will feel totally comfortable with, because it's not the original. But
Yeah, I
it
know.
works. That's for sure. I guess it's really something else. But it's balanced. That's for sure.
God damn it, my pride is being hurt, by the way.
Oh really?
Blackhand has made this map, and he has hidden Easter eggs around the map, right? So if you look in the top right corner, there's, for example, a rifleman that is called SoScared. There's a rifleman that is called Barf. There is a spy called Lorry Driver.
Where are these guys? Oh, there we go.
Top
Barf.
right corner.
So
Then
scary.
there is some in the bottom left corner. There's Orb as a heavy tank, Smitty as a mechanic, and Blackhand as a rifleman. And top left, there is a light tank that is called Gatekeeper.
Of course, Gatekeeper had to be a light tank. That just makes sense.
But my pride is being hurt because there is no Hind with my name on it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess it's gonna have to be. Okay, I know that if you put a Hind on the map as neutral, it would just immediately crash upon game start. So it's, I mean, not the game, but the Hind. So
yeah,
I guess that could be an issue. Although he could script in a Hind. He's just scripting like 20 Hinds coming in from the sides, not attacking, just kind of running over the map. Huge like flock of the Hinds. I called every one of them 5Ss.
Would be nice. So anyway, I think this map, by the way, this map got removed from the official RHL map pool. Wait, there is a 5 Aces in the map. I didn't realize.
There is.
Are you sure? Oh. Where?
Well, I guess maybe like a barrel.
Maybe I just didn't look hard enough.
Yeah. I mean, there's quite a few things on the map, so.
It's BLR3 sprite.
Maybe like
I don't know what it is. Huh. Oh, BLR is a barrel, actually, I believe.
It is a barrel.
Yes.
I did not know this, by the way. I just saw a barrel and I thought like, it would be funny if 5
I'm not entirely sure, but I believe BLR is how the barrels are. No way.
I found the 5 barrel. Yep.
No, I didn't.
I'm not gonna tell.
Ah, I found it.
Okay, fine. It's 3 barrel thing.
Yes, it's here. It's next to the well pump, to the useless well pump there.
I'm not following the game. I'm just looking at stuff all over.
Okay, so this map has just risen in competitive viability via inclusion of me as a barrel.
Yeah.
You know, at least you can't earn kill bounties from me, because all the other players you can kill them and earn kill bounties.
Oh yeah, that's true. So you're totally yeah, you can't be exploited.
Yes.
Okay.
So much about that.
Man.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to grab myself a beer for this, by the way. It's
absolutely.
Long, nice night.
It's gonna be a roller coaster.
Right
Bring it on. See you in a second. All right, so let's focus on the game here. By the way, how are you guys doing? Prop Hunt OpenRA edition. How are you guys doing? Having a great time here with those wonky ass refineries. This looks like they've just been cut in half. Like someone has taken off the top of the refinery and added just a lot of storage space. That's not how I imagined the insides of a refinery to look like. Wait, there is point 1 and Net Nazgul as well. Also as barrels? Let me check. We've gotta find out.
Ah, yes. Here we are. So what's going on with the map? The game?
The game is pretty chill right now, so I'm focusing on finding other... Hey, NA is also here. I'm looking around trying to find other things, like for example, there is supposed to be a prop that's called point 1. And a prop that's called, wait, another one that's called Net Nazgul.
I'm guessing it's a burnt tree.
Good luck looking through those.
I'm gonna try. Nah, point 1 better win this game, by the way. I waged everything I had on his bets.
Oh no, you all in again. I think you're so low because you actually lost an all in, right?
No, actually, I didn't. I actually got first place on your first stream, and after that, I think the second stream people kind of caught on, betting on the right bets, and I just fell behind. It just increased so much. So, but luckily you have like 100 bet max, so I guess I have a chance to come back. But point 1 better not lose this game, or I'm just gonna. It's dead to me.
Oh, there! I found Net Nazgul. Thank you guys for telling me. Net Nazgul is a tank trap on the, like the top left thing that looks like an eye on the minimap. Hey! And there is a telephone pole that's called Jazz as well.
Telephone pole, that's so good.
I like that because he provides all the servers.
Yes.
Awesome.
It's the detective. Oh, there it is. I found Jazz.
Yeah, and there is point 1 as well.
Oh, where?
He's bottom right of the, or southeast of the oil derrick that Spooky took on the eye.
Southeast on the eye. Wait, no, I have.
It's a tank trap, just southeast of the oil derrick that's in the eye.
Ah, tank trap. Oh, okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Spooky is not playing bad here. It's I don't know. I haven't seen him forever, but he always played kind of okay, and he's looking to hang in here this game.
Spooky's never been amazing or crushing it, but it's always been solid.
Yeah.
Like solid middle tier.
Always kind of kind of a macro player, like slow, but he just constantly builds up and builds up and builds up, and then he could just roll over. But point one is pretty good as well. Yeah,
point one is extremely solid. Super good macro game. Probably not the best micro, but macro super solid. Oh, Spooky has found the Canyard and is not doing anything about it.
Like, oh!
You know what though? That was actually helpful because it allowed him to get a head start with the tanks on the MCV. Now he's gonna get it. If he had started firing right away, he probably wouldn't have gotten it.
If he captures this MCV back, that was actually worth it because he killed the army here. But I'm not sure if he's going to build that mechanic. People kind of just don't do that.
Oh wait, he has already said, yeah, he is building a mechanic. I just don't know if he makes it in time. No! Oh. Spooky destroyed the husk. That's really good.
Oh, he did?
He fired it on it with the heavy tank. Super good.
Ah, okay. Capture the heavy tank.
Only problem, there is tier 2 on the way for point 1.
Ah.
I think the asset difference is already big. People are asking for weighted bets in chat. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna individually weight the bets, but this one is, I think, it's not an exact 50-50, but Spooky could still win the game, so...
Yeah, there are worse odds for other games, for sure.
Yeah. There are some games that are just rigged from the start. This is not one of them. This is fine.
Yeah. SoScared in the game. I mean, I still get betters for whatever reason, but... There we go.
Man, people believe in you.
Yeah, they do. Can you believe that? I don't believe it.
You used to be top tier as well, man. It's just that you're lacking the practice right now.
I think I kind of reached. I mean, I think I got like to the top like at the end of like 2015 maybe, like right when the community right when the 1v1s kind of started, and I kind of just hang in there. But then I kind of just kind of fell off because I just never got to. I got further away from the lobby, and just more and more in other stuff. So
you just started modding like crazy.
Well, modding, yeah, I guess, but I mean, like even like when I back in season 1 RAGL, already then I started to just kind of just like I can't spend time on this anymore, and that's like 2016 something like that. So, but I kind of pride myself like back when Spy, Murto, and everyone was around. I felt good then. I felt dangerous then.
I know, you were one of the first ones to adopt the pure macro style, because
actually I have to credit that to AO. I'm not sure if you remember this 5 Aces, but like when we actually playtested Sidestep, AOA General kind of just brought his kind of crazy medium tank spam onto Sidestep and kind of showed us that wait, you can actually build armies now. And I just took his build and just expanded on that, and yeah, that's so like I wanted to credit for that, but actually, fun enough, AOA did that. And then for some odd reason, he started protesting and started to build bases with a lot of pillboxes. Remember that?
Yeah, I did. Like, but back then you had $400 pillboxes.
And then AOA refused to play with tanks, and then just lost games on purpose because he hated RA.
Yeah, he was trying to prove a point just by losing. That was really funny. Yes. He got so salty. I remember him turtling. Do you remember like one game that we had on stream where he played against a decent player? I think even against yourself. And then he just started turtling. He didn't move out of his base. He just built a wall of pillboxes, and it was like
that's exactly what he did. And he did that despite being like nobody could beat AOA for a period. I'm not even joking. Oh, here we go. But doing that tank and infantry spam tactic, and he was kind of the first. So every RA player that has something against AOA, remember that AOA was the startup of RA's one response scene. Just to put that little flame bomb out there.
Just to kindle the flames. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I should have definitely
it's
put a
fine.
weight on this bet, by the way, because 9 people voting for 0.1 and 0 voting for Spooky.
Control.
My bet was swamped by Jur and well, okay, me and Jur went all in and got maximum points, I guess.
Hell yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
What? What are those red custom sprites? Yep. Ooh.
Oh, looks like oh, we have Frenzy versus Spooky here.
Frenzy versus 0.1. I like the odds.
Oh, 0.1. All right then. That's well. Frenzy hasn't been playing a lot lately as well, I guess. I don't know. Wait, isn't he? Is he in the Masters now? Like he registered or minions?
Wait, I've been kicked for the server.
What? Oh, we
Yes.
know. Oh, he's retaliating. You kicked him out earlier. Widow is exercising
Oh, it's
revenge.
because I kicked Widow earlier.
Yeah.
That's funny.
G-Dave's bet didn't register. I had that happen to me. It was my fault though. You need to register your bets properly with the proper code implant.
You know, this would be even more fun if we had a proper league system or ALO system implemented like your unplugged league.
It actually works as is. Like Whippy made something that theoretically could go on like indefinitely. But it's manual. So if you had something that kind of scripted or something like into a server, that would be awesome. I do remember, I don't know for sure if you remember this, but there was actually a server or like a collection of servers connected up to a website which you could go to and watch the results from the servers, and they actually ranked players on their wins, stuff like that.
So it's automated even.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it happened like 2-3 years ago, and then it kind of just died. It's actually the first time Kazoo came on the scene, actually, where he
I
he
don't remember that.
Nah, I don't think a lot of people paid attention to that too much, but it existed for a period of time. It was active, and then it just stayed and was dead. But it's like 2-3 years ago. So it's already worked like 2-3 years ago. So it just has to be implemented by somebody with the know-how.
I would love to have this actually implemented.
Yeah.
Would contribute a lot, especially to those streams where it's just like, oh, weighted bets and everything, and people going all in.
Yeah, I mean, like I could do that with mod that has 0 online players at any given time, so it's definitely possible.
I know it's not that hard, but I think the devs just have other priorities right now.
Yeah, I think it could be done with some like some server masters implemented with scripts and stuff like that, and they have to like implement that with a website. So it's already possible, but I mean, it takes some effort. Yeah,
It does.
it does indeed.
It would especially take effort to maintain.
Yes, it does. So I don't know. It's we never know until someone does it. Who is this guy?
Love to have the rankings.
Jake. Jake the Sage.
He's a newbie.
Oh.
Let's. You know what? For this bet, we're gonna put it on low. Remove all.
Jake the Sake. For God's sake.
Yeah, and the payout is gonna be
10% for
120%.
4.1. All right.
The odds are stacked a bit against Jake here.
Yeah, it's fair. But I mean, this is Smurf, says Joe. Well, that's a risk you have to take, I guess. It would be awesome. Everybody bets on 0.1.
That would be awesome. I would love for this to be like Kazoo Smurf, you know? Kazoo, that would be the ultimate troll move. Him being here in the lobby as Kazoo, and then just opening a second account.
Battle control initialized.
Yeah.
Playing on a second account.
Yeah, that becomes a thing. Smurf form accounts, now that everything is authenticated, because, you know, I don't trust anything that's not authenticated anymore.
I don't trust those darn non-authenticated players.
They have to break a new level of trust.
Yeah. It's funny how this got implemented, and it got adopted really, really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, and it kind of helps. For example, just kind of securing tournaments, for example. Like if it's a from account, you see the name, you see the player profile, and you know it's the person because you see the forum account attached name to it.
Exactly.
So
Because
it's good. It's very good.
I think many people remember the spy shenanigans where he
Oh
would
my
just
God.
start smurfing everywhere.
That was horrible. Yeah, I remember that. I probably hated it most of all because people were like, oh, he does it again, haha.
Ha
I don't understand like how you had the stamina for that because it was like streamed for like 10 hours.
I know.
But that's not possible anymore with the authenticated system.
Do you guys remember Spy? Pepper Ridge Farm remembers.
Yeah, he came, he beat everybody, and then he quit. That's the story of Spy, basically. Funny story.
Pretty much.
So looks like Jake knows how to play here. He's being aggressive here, trying to get the oil, and point one is standing back a little bit.
He didn't use attack move there, which leads me to believe that... Oh no, the engineer is gonna get picked off as well over the ridge.
Woo!
Headshot.
Oh, I didn't even see, wow, I didn't even see that.
Yes, sir.
That was crazy.
That was pretty solid.
Quite easy.
I love how those refineries work. They look so out of place.
Yeah. I mean, it's for the most part, people get used to stuff. This could probably be used to as well, but I don't know. It's gonna be hard to push.
Yes. Remember V Christian? Yes, I do. He was one of the best players around there, and he even he teamed up with me to make a balanced proposal back then because the game was horribly unbalanced. For example, the $400 pillboxes, stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
And,
actually, I remember something specifically that pushed for was the strength of the longbow, which I had a different idea about how to balance. But you had the idea of actually making it stronger for the armament, and it turned out to be pretty good actually. So the longbow has been buffed.
Yeah, they got a bigger burst, like burst up to 4 missiles from 2.
Yeah, I think so, and faster rockets as well, stuff like that.
Lots of things got
more fun to
and the other change that made it into the release actually was the buff of the Tesla tank, because I proposed making them into a kiting unit and making them more mobile. Back then, they wouldn't have a turret. They would just they would have to face where they're shooting.
Yeah, they were useless. Absolutely. Yeah, the change was perfect. I mean, people say that it might be OP now, but it's at least it's adjustable. So you can like, all right, you can just do like this and that, and it's fine. But it made the unit unique and added to the game for sure.
Yeah. Gave it some flair at least.
Cheers! I'm drinking Stella Artois.
Stella Artois, yeah.
Artois.
Is
interesting.
it?
No, it's Artois.
Oh,
it sounds like Artois. Yeah. Not the StarCraft 2 caster. Artois. So it's getting fancy here tonight.
I thought he had started branding with his own beer brand, you know.
Yeah, just gets to Europe and start making beer.
Guys, gamble responsibly and remember, the house always wins.
Stella Tortoise. How do you say
Torches, but it's a really hard word for non-native speakers.
Yeah, well, if I hear it, I mean turtle is the name, right? So
turtle is just easy enough. Just keep turtle, guys.
Yeah, I guess tortoise is like another species, but whatever, doesn't exist.
Yeah, let's not go into depth about zoologics there.
No. Oh, you have some lag. Not surprising, given we have like 20 spectators, but it lags.
You know, guys, the rigged casino, it fits thematically. It's like the 5 aces. What do you expect playing against someone who has 5 aces up the sleeve?
It's rigged from the start.
Have you played Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think that's how it starts. truth is, the game was rigged from the start. I love the quote.
I played it a few times, sure. I know it's people like all my friends played it like 5 times or something like that. Oh no.
Point one.
Point
Point 1 is playing from work. You know what that means.
Ooh. Canceling the bet?
My attack dog ate my Ethernet cable.
Oh no. Of course it is. But it's ahead though, so I guess it's not gonna give up just yet.
No, sir.
So it's looking good right now. It's gonna expand towards the gems. Looks like gems or gems. I forgot.
Gems.
Gems. Good. So yeah, I'm learning English still today.
Yeah.
As an adult, you can never
We
stop
all are learning English every single day. Just the other day, like, you know how in the German language there is no difference between borrow and lend? And we use it interchangeably, and it's completely wrong, actually.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, because if you lend something, you need to pay a fee, and if you borrow it, you just take it from a friend and give it back, right? But that's really hard for German speakers.
Interesting. Yeah, they just take fees, whatever, you know. There's no such thing as a friendly borrow.
Hostile takeover. It's my favorite. My favorite kind of borrowing is a hostile takeover.
Yeah, looks like Mr. Jake the Sake is starting to feel the pressure here. It's not really gonna prevent point 1 from just
murderizing him. Yes,
yeah.
murderizing is totally the English word.
Murderize. Chat is saying the game is rigged.
It is. Of course it is. What did you expect, guys? Even the casino name is 5 Aces Bootcamp. So, first lesson of the 5 Aces Bootcamp: don't trust the bootcamp.
GG. And I got just 20 credits richer.
How many did you bet?
100, of course.
Oh, you got 20 extra on top.
Yeah.
I was trying to work the math out. That gives you 20, exactly 20 back. So I was like, what? Did you bet in fractions?
That would be horrible, yeah. Bet 100, get max 20 back. Alright. That wouldn't work.
I can, however, set up a bet that doesn't give you anything back, even if you get it right. I can set up a bet with 0% payout.
Yeah. Only fools would visit that proposal.
Fools!
Fools!
Wait, I crashed? Oh, it's the bug where too many people join a server at once, right?
Oh, okay, good. I haven't joined that.
Any game-changing things happening in the last 6 months? A couple buffs, nerfs. Shakis have been nerfed. What else? Trying to think at the top of my head. Harvester AI has been improved. You know how people kept saying it's a feature.
Yeah, that's so from left to right doesn't really matter where you place your refinery. So at least it's buffed that way, and that's a very good thing. Very good thing. Basically means for whoever doesn't know, when you place the refinery right on the right side of the ore, it was or was it the opposite? Wait, I don't remember. But one side of the ore, the harvester started just going like far north of your refinery instead of just the first ore spot, and it was just real annoying. And that was fixed. I'm really happy.
Yeah, I'm really happy that got set right.
Look at your badges, man. Raggle Season 1, 2016, Raggle Season 2. So you have a couple of Raggle badges, Lord Ever does have, and now Barf has one.
Yep, so there's only 3 people with those, but the problem is, Ganon already has 2 badges from some random-ass tournaments that he won, and he might get a 3rd one, so he might overtake everyone by sheer number of badges. He's been participating in every single poopy tournament.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna just make his profile look like huge, right?
Yeah, but I think you can display a maximum of 5 badges, whichever they
Oh,
are.
okay, I see. I see.
Construction complete. Construction.
Engine
Oh, well.
limitations can't display more than...
Unit ready. Training.
Oh, Spooky asking me to join the voice chat. This is 5 stream, man. So 9.
Cancel.
9999.
You have no power here. SoScared.
Unit ready.
Whatever, or something.
Training.
So you're playing as Russia here?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going for Tesla tanks then?
If it gets to the late game, absolutely.
Construction complete.
I see.
Deploy here.
Playing against Jor, very competent dude.
Unit ready.
I'm just gonna watch it from your perspective, so I can't spoil anything, of course.
Awesome, thank you.
Of course. Yeah, so 5 is gonna play here. Now he's moving his engineer to the bottom left side. Wonder what
What are we
plan he
gonna...
has
Oh
there.
no.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Five
he
is lost
camped me
engineer.
there.
Oh no. 5 acres.
He camped me there. Didn't realize.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm just gonna live cast this from a neutral perspective. While
Yikes.
watching from your side. That would be weird. Live casting this game while you're
There's
actually
another one.
in the same voice chat.
Yeah,
Unit lost.
Just distracting you.
I'm done. I'm done. You can't distract me hard enough.
Building.
Yeah, I know you can't. You probably just ignore whatever I say. So
No, I'm not ignoring you, man. Never.
no, not ignoring. I don't know. I just I can't hear one thing. Like I can't cast the game and talk like this. But accent right now.
I'm pretty used to multitasking.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm not.
teacher's bread and butter skill.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Hold off the kids with one hand and try to teach them.
Punch them with one hand and give them bad grades with the other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Punch their tickets
Read the book. And
revoke their license for a better future.
exactly.
That's what being a teacher is all about.
Ready.
Yeah, pretty required. Oh well, so let's see then. What is this? 5 is this build is going for another refinery here.
Training.
This refinery from another planet.
It landed in red alert. It's like looks like something crazy from the Ant missions.
Yeah. Well, it works.
Insufficient funds.
Gotta give it that. I guess you're gonna have a.
It's just a dirty patch on the ground, you know? And then there's 2 chimneys. What are they doing with that?
Yeah, the chimneys are kind of funny because the building is kind of small.
Mm.
Unit ready.
So you have. Just get rid of the building. You just put chimneys on the concrete.
Building.
It's fine.
Building.
Ah,
Training.
exploring
Rocket Soldier,
NPC.
yes, please.
Unit
Give me
ready.
that. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of mass.
It's a blob.
Insufficient training.
He started double ref, didn't he?
Unit ready. Unit
Enemy
ready.
approaching.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
You know what I want to? I actually want to start to try to
Unit ready.
um,
Unit ready.
pretend to, or make like the voice that is on red alert. Just make it say new stuff. So kind of edit the voice from my own voice to make it sound exactly like the red alert guy announcer. type.
Oh, I know what you're talking
So
about.
so I can like make new stuff.
Unit
Unit upgrade, stuff like that. You know, I want to have that.
ready.
I want to have like upgraded sounds.
Unit lost.
So I want to have units upgraded.
Unit ready.
Oh, you're under pressure here, man. I can't
that's
see the
fine.
blob, but it's out there.
He started double ref. I'm not too worried actually, so the thought process behind this is I've got my eco set up pretty nicely on 6 harvesters,
Training.
How will 5 respond to this?
and he only has a flak track to back it up.
Unit construction complete. Construction unit ready.
So I'm actually going for 1 heavy tank before I'm going for my MCV.
Ah,
Unit ready.
the plot thickens.
Unit ready. Building. Building.
Turbo eco for 5 assists. Yep, that's true.
Yep.
Twitch chat is calling it.
Oh,
Ready. Construction.
Little peekaboo there. Ooh.
yes.
0.1 health there.
Units ready.
Oh,
That's how we like it the
it's a
most.
trap.
It's fine. I'm fighting in a concave here.
Kind of.
Sort of. Hey, I force fired.
Oh, hello. Kill the rockets! Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just killed all the rockets.
Heavy tanks. Heavy tank did its job and more.
Did. Now I can, now that he has no more pressure, I can unload my grenadier finally. Wait. Ah, he does have pressure.
Oh.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, funny how fire is just like, oh, every time like it's like under like heavy pressure that looks like it's gonna break him. It's like, ah, it's fine, I'll just do that. And it's okay.
No, it's just because I knew what he had in hand. He'd opened double refinery, so his mass couldn't have been that big.
5S knows. Don't worry. You can sleep tight tonight. 5S knows.
Probably is defending his point, Eric. Let's see.
Construction ready. Construction option cannot deploy here. Silos needed.
Airfield.
Unit ready.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, heavy tank.
Unit
Oh
Yes.
God! 5S is just,
construction
he
complete.
just escapes with everything, like 0 health.
Unit ready.
Retain everything.
Preparing.
See
As
that,
of
guys?
now,
That's why Fabius is always get the combat tab in his favor.
Construction.
Just never loses units.
I mean, that was lucky though.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit
Dun,
ready.
dun, dun,
Unit
dun.
ready. Unit ready. Selected.
Aircraft available.
Building
Yeah.
ready.
Now we're going for the Yaks. Ah, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Do-do-do.
Unit ready.
God, flags have long range, man.
They do.
Wait, how did he see you?
Ready.
That far away?
The flak truck started shooting. That's why he saw me.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Do they? No, they should. They don't auto target in the forward, do they? Ooh, nice attack.
They don't auto target, no.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building.
Oh wow.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Ooh, I'm in Tesla range. Oh, that's bad.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
And it gets away.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Wow.
Training. Unit ready. Building selected. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Unit ready. Prepared. Unit ready.
I need.
5S is macro.
Unit ready.
Do I need here?
Unit
Ah.
ready. Unit ready.
Rar.
Unit
Rar,
ready.
rar, 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 indeed.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Train. Unit ready. Unit
Oh,
lost.
hello.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Oops, I built the refinery at like the worst spot.
Unit construction complete. Unit ready. Deployed. Unit deployed. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Lost. Cannot deploy here. Building. Unit lost.
Ooh, all my harvesters.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost. Primary building selected.
Nada.
Unit lost.
Oh, the V2 shots though.
shoot.
Lost. Unit 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 lost. Unit
Ugh.
lost. Unit
Yikes.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Ah, I'm actually done here because I don't have the eco. Crap.
Oh no. No! Oh no.
That
No!
was nicely played by him here. Just had too much eco.
Radar.
GG.
Factory.
I was
GG.
overconfident in Wait a sec.
Oh,
Wait, he killed more than I did. How did that happen?
what?
Yeah,
You're.
somehow.
What is this beast?
Wait a sec, let me see how he killed more than I did.
Battle control
Really
terminated.
surprised.
Might have been like the last minute tip over. I'm not sure. I have no idea. But
Yeah.
At the early game, that shouldn't be. So wait. Oh, I forgot to bet.
Ah, lucky
So that
you.
means. Yeah, exactly.
Control
I actually didn't bet. So let's see. Everyone bet endure has been rewarded. Oh, G-Dave actually got a payoff of that. Otherwise, small payouts. I can live with that. G-Dave actually managed to get ahead of that.
So I'm just gonna take a look at where things went wrong.
Forensic
Look at the
Detective 5
there.
aces.
Yeah. Always interested in seeing how things have played out. So right there. Oh wow. Even after I'd killed his army there, he was somehow ahead in points. You know what? He destroyed my oil derricks, and oil derricks give points. That's what it was.
Oil derricks, really? Oh.
Yeah, they give a lot of points. Like 50
Okay.
or something.
I see.
Yeah, and then he just rally pointed everything forward. And that was it.
Ah.
And then he just had more eco. 7? Yeah. Anyway.
What a beast. Yeah, Jura. I don't know how the divisions in the league is doing this season, but I would expect Jura to do all right.
Definitely. I think he's still in minions, right?
I don't know.
So
I
he's gonna be
don't
up
know.
there with Who Cares, I think, is a contender. A couple people actually. Trying to find the map that I really like. What's it called? Forgotten Plains. There we go.
Oh, wait for me. Oh, well. 9.
Yes, yes. All right, let's have a rematch versus your. Sure.
That would be nice.
Let's see if I just.
Are putting up like bets?
Oh yes. I would like to put up bets, but no enemies.
Uh,
No enemies in sight.
bets on best versus 3. Best of 3.
SoScared, you want to play some 2v2s then or something?
Who?
Wanna play some 2v2s later on?
I die when I play team games, man. Didn't you know? I'm allergic to team games.
I'm allergic to team play.
Yeah. Team games are fun though. I used to play OpenRA as team games, and I know that's actually what got me into it. But like on stream, for whatever reason, like I just I don't know, my energy just kind of drains out. Like a vampire. Team games just kind of tend to I don't know, kill everything, kill my soul.
It's always hard to get the right balance in team games.
Yeah, that too. And if that's not right, the game might still last like 30 minutes. And kind of just like swinging around, and it might lag like 20% lag rate. Then you just start dying.
That's right.
That's my experience with it. Anyway, rematch here. This is Eskimo's map.
Yep.
The
Is it by
Eskimo
Eskimo?
map.
It's anyway, it's a really good map.
Yeah, it's
I
Eskimo.
love it.
And yeah, it's nice. It's very unique. It has this structure in the corners here and the sides, which is, you know.
And it just prevents you from taking your expansion safely. Because you really need
Yeah.
to find a spot to deploy.
Yeah, you have to get out there. Get out and grab the ore. And oil, of course. First oil is pretty safe. Second one is out there.
Pretty
And you
flat
have
out.
like the option to go and grab both or else in the middle before capturing your own, I think.
Structure captured.
I don't know.
So my War Factory build just has the weakness that it right now doesn't have any money. That's always the problem with a War Factory first build.
Ah, you greedy dog.
Yeah. In the super early game, you're just lagging behind in assets.
Construction options.
I just want that early flak truck.
Construction
That's true.
A
That's
little
right.
flak.
Flak attack!
Flak attack. Good stuff.
Too bad they didn't take over the voiceovers from. By the way, how's your campaign going? Come to think of
slowly.
it.
Well, I mean,
It
it's,
always is.
yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of work but it's taking a lot of time to actually get like the mod process, I guess, just overall to get working. So yeah, like scripting and stuff like that, it's gonna be a little bit. But I got the mod in a very good place in terms of just kind of
unit construction.
like workload. Like I know how to span out the workload for the mod. So once I get started, I'll probably do it, hopefully quickly, but we'll see.
Building.
Time will tell.
It's always a matter of practice as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Unit ready.
Practice and then start rolling.
Unit ready.
So yeah, a little flaky flak
Unit ready.
Yes.
for that,
Flack
for
it
that
up.
target. Yeah.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Ready. Unit ready.
Just gonna screen for his army here. With the flag. Now I can safely get this done.
Construction complete.
I got some good credits here.
Unit ready.
Yes!
Credit myself. You know what? I'm gonna bet on this.
Unit lost.
I should stop bets probably.
Unit lost.
Yeah, I should.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I'm gonna bet on you though. Let's see. Which is your number here?
Unit ready.
You're 0. All right.
Unit ready.
You better not disappoint, man.
Construction option. Unit ready.
I'm gonna be angry.
Unit ready.
Oh, James Bond joined me in that bet. We're both
Yeah.
betting on you, 100%.
Okay, I think I should stop the bets now. Let's see.
Unit ready.
Taylor wants to fight me.
Betting.
Unit ready. Unit
Stop.
prepared.
Okay.
Unit ready. Building. Unit building.
You can fight the SoScared guys, but you're gonna have to unplug.
Ready.
That's my cost. I need test case.
Cannot deploy. Unit ready.
You're getting ad revenue from.
Construction complete.
I'm getting
your-
I'm getting real assets from the unplugged games.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
I turn them over to EA and they pay me.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Selected.
You can custom design loot boxes, right?
That too, yeah.
Unit ready.
Shh, don't tell anyone. We're gonna screw over the entire CNC community.
Ah, haha.
Yeah, it was always the plan.
All part of the plan.
It was the plan all along.
Ready.
Ah,
Unit ready. Unit
Tank.
ready. Unit ready.
go 5 aces.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
You can do
Unit
it.
ready. Unit ready. Complete.
You're you're a crane though, so
Unit ready.
no
Yeah.
Heinz.
Unit ready.
But
What's your
yaks.
plan?
Unit ready.
Yaks.
Unit ready.
V2s are
Unit
good.
ready.
So I've heard.
Unit construction options. Build.
Your
Unit
truck's
ready.
actually kind of cool.
Unit ready.
Yukis.
Construction ready.
Okay, I'm chugging this alcohol.
Unit
Oop.
ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Construction complete. Construction complete. Primary building. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Ah,
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
wow.
Ready.
Should
Started-
for the tank. Come on.
Unit
Yes.
ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Talix says, I'm chugged, you mean SoScared? I'm gonna go get more chugs, Talix. I'll be right back, getting myself another beer. No movement.
Construction cannot deploy. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Black truck has already paid off though. One of them I'm gonna send over here and just kill the Derek. And then let's get another MCV, why not?
Unit prepared. Unit ready.
Wait.
Unit ready. Unit
There's been an MCV spotted.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Oh, he's toast.
Unit ready. Ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Alright, back.
Unit ready.
Message from Jake the Sake. Amazed that you said my name right, too. Most people ask if it's a Japanese drink of sake.
Unit ready.
Jake the Sake. No, I mean, I don't know. The name isn't obvious now. But it's, I mean, I would mistake it from Japanese. Like, wouldn't sit right.
Unit ready.
Oh, look at Fires as soon as heavy tanks. Crushing it. Kill and get out of there. Perfect.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
And there's the airfield.
Unit ready.
Online.
Unit ready.
What is Drew gonna do?
Ready. Building. Unit ready.
He's gonna lose.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
That's the plan.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit
Whatever. I tasted sake once and I hated it.
ready.
Really? Sake? I like it.
You know, it was like at my friend's house and it had like this old bottle
Ready.
in Norway, you know, so you can't really trust mine. I mean, it could have been like a bad one, cheap,
Yeah.
but it just tasted like nothing and like whatever.
Unit ready.
We were kids though, so like it was alcohol, so I didn't really mind it that way, but it's not something I acquired a taste for.
Fair enough.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Rice wine, like whatever.
Whatever, man.
Ooh. Chase them away, kill them all! Murder!
Murderize them.
Haha.
Nah. It's gonna get away.
Ready.
You know what though? I've got another yak.
Wait, did I hear that right? Oh, you got mines there? Oh, you dog.
Unit ready.
Okay, sake is awesome, but bad sake is disgusting. All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I assume. I'm pretty sure this is great sake, and I might even like it. Like I'm drinking all kinds of alcohol, except Jägermeister. I have no idea.
Ah,
how people like
Jägermeister. You know what? I've seen a concert of the Bloodhound Gang. You know them?
Unit ready.
that. Yes, of course. Yes.
Unit ready.
Awesome group.
Unit
Best group of the 90s.
Unit ready. Our base is lost. Unit
Did they? I assume they drink. Oh my 5! No!
Unit ready.
And anyway, the...
Undermines.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, I know.
Unit ready.
Where are the V2s?
Lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
And the Bloodhound Gang, they just chucked an entire bottle of Jaeger at once.
Oh wow, they're brave. I hate that drink.
It was like
Kill.
Evil Jared, the crazy guy, the really crazy guy of Bloodhound Gang.
All right.
They're all sort of crazy, but like this guy takes the cake.
Extra crazy.
50% more crazy.
All right, looks like 5S has dealt with this. You lost only the Service Depot, right?
Yep.
So
been
it's not
alright,
like that big of a deal.
Unit ready.
Ah, look at your eco. Your eco is fine. Yes, I think 5S has weathered this. By the way, I'm looking at it from 5S's standpoint, so I'm not trying to cheat. But I'm rooting for 5S's here. I got them. I got the credits on the line. I got money on the line here that I just don't want to lose.
Ooh, Hardies.
Oh, Arties. Wow.
Unit ready.
Tier 3. Tier 3.
It's on the way, man.
The people. Awesome. The people demand an upgrade.
Unit ready.
Wait, is that? Yes, we got. Okay, spy plane. Oh! Oh! Yes!
Unit ready.
Two down.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Lost. Unit lost. Ready.
Easy with the Jaeger bomb. Uh-huh. I don't know. I just had bad experience with it, I guess. I just never understood Jägermeister at all. Just make you puke black. That's all I know about Jägermeister. Gives you black puke.
Does it? Ew.
And occasionally makes you having to clean out your friends whatever. Like outside. What's it called?
Puke or what?
Yeah. Actually, I had to clean out my friend's
no.
parents' house.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I just puked black everywhere.
Oh no.
Good old days.
That's
I was a kid, so I'm not embarrassed whatsoever. But it's fine.
Hey, I found his GPS.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as we patched up our yaks, we can snipe it.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
I
I
let
should
you
stop
drink
the
a
bits, by the way.
Unit ready.
Oh no, I stopped
I
it.
guess.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready.
I can hold a lot of alcohol, but
Ready.
if it's like bad,
Ready.
I just die.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
I think akavit is like a Norwegian thing. I'm not sure.
Aquavit is Norwegian indeed.
Ah, good.
Unit ready.
I'm actually smart.
Unit ready.
Oh, hello.
Unit ready.
Oh no, I've lost one of my yaks. Oh, there it is.
Unit ready.
Mimic!
Ready.
I know.
Unit ready.
That would be the ultimate Al Akbar.
Ready. Lost. Unit
But I'm just gonna kill his tech center.
ready.
That was more important at the time.
Yeah, of course.
Unit ready.
Well, you murdered that.
Unit ready.
Oh,
Unit ready. Building.
oh,
Unit ready.
oh. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Unit ready.
And I've still got flak
Unit
tracks
ready.
somewhere.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Huh.
Prepare. Unit ready.
Okay. 2,
Ah, chase!
3,
Yes!
and
I've targeted it, come on! You can do it! Ah,
oh, it gets away.
not like
Still
this.
good though. A Sergeant Flak truck. I love it. Bum, 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 bum. Love it.
Bam,
By the
bam,
way,
bam.
unplugged actually up the veterancy bonuses for tier 3.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, you can look forward to that crazy ass thing. Even range is increased.
I don't know if I'm looking
Crazy
forward
levels,
to
huh?
that at all.
Oh, you are.
Unit lost.
He's got Tanya somewhere. Oh wait. Oh wait.
I couldn't say anything.
Sufficient.
That would be fraud. I didn't want to commit fraud, so I couldn't say.
Construction.
I didn't have the
It's
radar.
fine.
That was my problem.
It's fine though. You have the Iron Curtain, you have the MIGs. Just
Yeah.
kill him with 1,000 paper cuts here. This is 5 versus way.
Spy plane.
It's gonna be like a 2-hour game, guys.
Thing is, I
2-hour
can't really...
game.
Oh, wait, there is a...
And there's gonna be like 5 versus victory after those 2 hours. Trust me on this. Oh wow, they do
Yeah.
damage to light armor. And bye-bye.
Peace.
Whoa!
Oh!
Well, it's still worth it, I think.
Yeah,
Training.
Still good.
definitely worth it.
Ready. Unit ready.
I'm calling worth out of 10.
Lost. Unit ready.
And we're gonna
Unit ready.
deploy here.
Unit ready.
Moved.
Unit
Moved.
ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Okay, this is good.
Unit
It's a great
ready.
game.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
I would be nice if OpenRA, if you reduce the pillbox and flame towers to 350 HP, V2s will take it out with 2 shots. And it's really nice.
Unit ready.
Because it kind of just kills the turtle equity.
Unit
God, I love Mama
Less
Tanks
turtling. More fighting.
Fighting.
Shall I kill this? Yes.
It's a proper murder.
lost.
It's a bloodbath.
Unit lost.
It's a complete and utter bloodbath.
Unit lost.
It was very
Lost.
satisfying seeing like 100 missiles shooting at you and they all miss.
I know.
Unit lost.
Whew.
Oh, there we go.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Lost.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Lost.
Aye.
Unit ready.
Aye, 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 aye. You're already getting exhausted?
No, actually not.
No?
I'm just saying that's you have like this nice little front here. I'm actually pretty hyped, to be honest. And I'm drinking, so it just doesn't go wrong.
Drinking helps me get over my problems.
Drinking is the final solution to everything. Oh,
I really know.
Tanya is somewhere.
Unit ready.
Yes! Oh shit, she's still alive. Where
God
is
damn it, I can't
she?
place the refinery like anywhere.
Unit ready.
In the forest.
Unit ready.
Stuck in the forest.
Construction is under attack.
What you gonna do? Ah, hello.
Unit lost.
Oh no.
Ah.
I'm plenty. Charging. Construction complete. Unit lost. Cannot deploy here. Building. Unit
Oh no, don't lose the mammoths.
Unit
Ah, he's been blocked.
Unit lost.
Traitors.
Oh.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Lost. Unit
Those ungrateful traitors.
Unit ready.
Jeez.
Unit ready.
999.
Ready.
Go, mammoths.
Oh, they're so good once the rocket soldiers are all done.
Oh yeah.
Unit ready.
Kill everything in seconds here. Woo!
Construction
Yep.
Murder.
ready. Unit ready. Unit
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
ready.
MCV is there. You found
Oh no!
it. Woo! It's just one.
Unit ready.
It's fine.
Unit ready. Select target. Select target.
Woo!
Unit construction complete.
Wait, I didn't want to deploy the spy plane here. That was a mistake.
It's like, yeah, I was wondering. He's like, looking for a cloaked units right there.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Airborne unit lost. Ah, can't get through there.
Airborne unit lost. Mammoth tanks are kind of in there and not being stopped. They have free reign here. That's unusual.
Yeah, because it doesn't have rockets there.
Oh, there's the attack.
Unit lost. Unit
Yeah, I'm just gonna
lost.
dispose of the artilleries.
Unit lost.
One
The
by
rest
one.
is trivial.
Nice.
There we go.
Wow, even the radar didn't go down there. Looking strong, man. Looking strong.
Yeah.
Looking so
We've
strong.
got this. We've got this on lockdown.
Unit ready.
South side cleared up. Looking good.
Oh wait,
I'm Unit ready.
it's a big no from me.
Flame tower.
Construction complete.
This is a long mammoth march towards the tech center. Go get there in 1 minute. I have to go.
Ooh, turret. Mammoths, please stop blocking yourself. Seriously.
Spread out. Scatter the mammoths. Scatter them.
I just need to pull the wounded one back. Because it took a lot of fire from the turret. Now we
Wow,
can start
you-
picking away at the rockets.
Destroyed so many.
Oh, wait.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Lost.
Ooh, one goes down.
There is one more rocket soldier in the group. Ah, there
G! Yes!
we go. GG.
I'm rich.
Ah,
GG.
finally we got to tier 3. Mammoth tanks are so good once all the rockets have dried up. You've seen there, they've just stood there.
Battle control.
Yeah, they do so much damage against infantry. It's so as long as they're not swamped, they're doing great job. And good job, 5 aces.
Oh, that was fun.
Earning me 200 credits. Let me just double check that.
Hey. And
So-
the winner is myself.
Wait. Okay,
Did you
I earned
get-
200.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I only got 40% on the bet.
No!
Oh, I scammed you guys
Why?
again. I scammed you guys.
No!
I'm so sorry, so scared.
I sacrificed it all. And it was, well, I guess I won more than I lost, and everyone else who bet on your lost. So
I mean, you
that's
guys
fine.
only got 140% back instead of 200%, but on the bright side, you lost 100% instead of 100. So there's that.
Wait, James Bond has earned 634. Oh, okay, that's credits.
I think that's
his
his total credits.
I was almost raging there. Okay, that's fine.
Let's play this map again. This is a great map. Really love
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Gonna spec for a bit.
Yeah, okay, Tillis
Oh.
asked me to play.
Hello, Egon Willis. Sorry, I was just busy in the game. Didn't notice.
I'll play, actually. I'll play one, because Tillis asked me to, so I'm gonna play once, and you know what I'll do, Five? I'm gonna mute myself, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose 105%. So
Should I
it's
mute
either
myself
that-
on Discord so you don't hear me?
I'll mute myself and
Alright,
I'll come back.
cool.
I'm probably going to lose anyway, but at least I have like maybe like a fraction of a chance to win this game. So
This is awesome, though.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Alright.
playing. SoScared versus Tailix.
I'll be right back.
And it's back to 100%. Start. Bring it on.
Battle control initialized.
Luck of fun. By the way, I've been working on the emote store, which is gonna come in one of the upcoming weeks. That's gonna be awesome. I'm also gonna get my Twitch affiliate status, so you can actually then purchase emotes with your credits. And I've got some emotes in mind there. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Allahu Yakbar emote through Twitch's censorship. Probably not, but it would be awesome. I think they can actually be animated as well. I'm not sure though. Alrighty. People going all in already. That's a greedy build. Engineer first. The reason why I went 10 rifles first versus Ewer is because I know he loves to apply pressure. Oh wow, rack skip though from Mentor. And the reason why I did that first, I had to build the rifles first because I know he's gonna pressure the oil derrick. And if I build the engineer first, sure, I'm gonna have my oil derrick like 5 seconds earlier. But the other oil derrick, he's already be able to bring his guys in position because the engineer costs you 8 seconds of build time. So that's why I don't like the early engineer opener, but against someone who's playing as passive, Tailix is going for the pacifist achievement here. Not firing a single gunshot in an entire OpenRA game so far. Now going for the barracks. That's a map with the regular refineries. The other one was a mod map, by the way, in case you were wondering those. Weird ass launchpad refineries. They looked hacky as fuck. I mean, it's a nice idea to balance them, because there is still a distinct top-bottom advantage on some maps. Left-right advantages mostly disappeared, except the harvester sometimes spawns into the wrong direction. So both, I think, actually spawn to the right side, right? I think harvesters always spawn to the right, and if you have the ore to the left, it's like a minimal, at the turn rate of the harvester, it's basically what you're gonna lose in terms of mining time, but that's minuscule. However, the big imbalance is top to bottom, because to the south, you can mine freely without taking any detours, and to the north, especially to the northwest, you have to go around this, like this. And the harvester loses a lot of mining time from that. Oh no, wait! Left-right advantage also hasn't disappeared completely yet, because there is one extra tile here. And so if you mine to the right, you can just go harvest, dock, harvest, dock. And if you go to the left, you have to go south, west, north, harvest. And vice versa. So for once, we're not seeing a light tank build from Tailix. It's just scaling up here. Well, that's unconventional. Color me intrigued. Also a fake power plant. Ooh. Already getting spicy there. And oh no, there's the light tank. I was wondering, but there's a counter light tank from SoScared. And 4 rockets. Yeah, buddy. You ain't going far. Light tanks usually don't go places, and they definitely don't go on the front pages for inflicting major damage. Ah, he's boxing him in. Well, light tank escapes for now. Takes one more Zook shot, but he's gonna survive. At least for the time being, and it can be used to pressure the Ulderic with the line of sight bonus. Call it Yakbar and they won't know. Yeah. Completely inconspicuous name, right? Sounds good to me. So, oh, Ranger light tank combo from SoScared. He's trying to make it work. He's trying to inflict early damage there. Talix is scattered. Oh, he's got so many scattered forces. His engineer probably gonna die to the random soldier. Do svidania. I'm trying to get the Ulderic of SoScared down, but it's a bit risky. Army's out of position for now, so if he strikes fast and hard, he's gonna win. There's an expansion out already here. Talix is probably building his. Nope. Yeah, there is. 36 seconds though, so he's really far behind in the 8 ball. Don't know where the discrepancy is coming from. Probably just a build order fail. Oh no, never mind. SoScared built that on 4 harvesters. Wait, what? That's a really low econ build. I think he went 3 harvesters, service depot, 4th harvester into MCV. He's at least gonna have a 5th up. It gives you this safety. It gives you this nice safety net where you just feel like, oh, I've got my expansion out without my opponent interrupting the natural. So I'm gonna win. But really, it's takes a while to ramp, because now he needs 1 more harvester at this expansion to really have a good saturation. Talix does not want to fight here, especially not without a front line. He doesn't. Finally, there's an MCV, and he's probably gonna take his natural, but it's gonna get scouted. It's gonna be super late. Don't know what to think about that. Oh, nice pullback though. He just lost. SoScared lost a tank for nothing, basically. This is needlessly aggressive. What Talix should do is take this first and have a refinery queued up. Because right now SoScared is outscaling him despite going double tech and despite having been on 4 harvesters for the longest time. 7 for Talix, who needs the transfer right now. Good Ranger placement. The Ranger harassment is going to be really sick. Alright. So there's still a big chunk of an army. Talix usually a bit late to the party when it comes to pulling back MCVs. Yeah! Okay, there he goes. Awesome. No, the Ranger! Ranger with his last shot finishing off the MCV. And I think that's it for the chances of Talix in this game. Let's stop the bets. Stop the bets! We're on 100%, yeah. Jeez, come on guys, no politics here. The Allahu Yakbar was a bad pun that I invented at some point. Don't want it to be too political. Alright, SoScared taking another expansion there. Very solid play. It's fixing in medics as well. I dig. And there's the Hind coming online. First one to the party. Hey, SoScared is flanking himself. If he can get his men to the south and then to the west, march to the west, he can flank himself. There's only one pillbox that's defending him from himself. So I think that's a good call. Talix has got the construction yacht back up. He's in long distance mining. Jeez, he needs a refinery. That's something that Talix really needs to work on, is his macro. I mean, I also have shit macro, but not having an expansion refinery out at 8 minutes and long distance mining instead. Not really working. There's artilleries and Hinds already for SoScared. His favorite unit composition. Oh no! He didn't queue up 200 artilleries this time around. That's good. Telex probably doesn't know that you can deploy mines in bulk. In case you guys are wondering, in case anyone doesn't know, you just press the control key. Control and right click. And then you drag a formation to mass queue mines. And the mine layer is even automatically gonna deploy. Oh, he's automatically gonna rearm. No, he knows. Okay. Good to know. Well, this Ulderk is a little safety buffer because it's giving Telex some time to react as soon as it gets taken out. Oh, standoff. Telex is floating? Yeah, he is. That's what I'm saying, like his macro is bad. Despite not having a refiner deployed, which he finally has now, he's floating, so he should produce more. But then again, who am I to talk? I've been floating 10k in the last game versus Ewer. Oh! The Harvester. Pines closing in. MCV's toast. Rippo. There's gonna be a flank, but met with appropriate force at least for now. Oh, Defnol has not earned credits yet. Maybe you've just bet on someone, and then the credits are in the system. If you lose, the credits are gone, but if the bet gets closed without deciding a victor on my side, the bets get refunded. So if I accidentally forget, it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Oh god, he's marching into the front lines, he's marching into his doom! No! Not like this! Perfect positioning for the arties. It's just the gatekeepers. Gatekeeper arties there. Get out. I want all of you out. Jeez, that was brutal. Let's see, is he gonna die to his own mines? Yes. Yes. Not the best day for mine layers. Devs have talked about devs don't really like the idea of your units auto-avoiding mines because they think the game might become too stalematey. But I think we should give it a try. We should give it the old honest college try at least. Ah, you just went here from YouTube. It's been a long time since you heard SoScared's voice. Me too. Last week's stream, but apart from that, I haven't heard him in like a month. Yeah, SoScared is a great co-host. I'm really happy to have him with me on stream. Oh, and there's the flank. War Factor is probably toast here. Telex not producing. He's on a timer here. Oh! He might actually be able to save the War Factory though. Yes. Super close. But all SoScared needs to do is swoop in with a couple hinds. And then there's that. Like to see two guys in a row with mine layers. Yeah, it's just super rare for people to build mine layers, even though they're actually strong. Yeah, unit pathing. You know, the reason why it's so bad with the unit pathing is not the pathing itself. It's because of your psychological mindset. You are, if I have a mine layer, I do want to place the mines where I expect my opponent to be, which is going to be the most likely paths or attack vectors. However, when I'm commencing an attack, I am also very likely to choose the most prominent attack vector, which usually lends itself to me running into my own mines. And that's just simple reverse psychology where you outsmart yourself. It's basically what it is. It's not the pathfinding's fault, really. Has he lost that many? No. I didn't count 6. What the hell? There's longbows for SoScared. He loves them. He's a longbow connoisseur. I really like the effort though. Good effort by Telex. And with mine pathing, you also need to take into consideration where your rally points are. Because sometimes you just mess up your own rally points, and despite you having a forward base, you might have a rally point set wrong, and they're still coming from the main base, which usually wouldn't be an issue. But then you run into your own mine belt. So you just have to be extra careful. There, in some games, they are a liability. Still a decent army here for him. And SoScared, that's a psychological factor as well. He knows that there are mines deployed. He doesn't know how many. SoScared, it's past the 15-minute mark that SoScared always gets prone to making mistakes because his focus doesn't last too long. Ooh. You really should always send the tanks first. These armies so highly promoted, decorated. Self-propelled howitzer carriage. Yeah, this is the psychological factor here. SoScared doesn't know where to push in from. He probably needs to bring his own mine layer. Yeah, he did already. Good call. Like to see that. Talix, I don't know what he's been producing. He's now built a third MCV without any real reason. I don't know. SoScared owns 2/3 of the map, and this is probably also off limits in just a couple seconds. I bet on Talix, so I hope SoScared is too drunk to win. That's his first beer. The man is actually quite resilient when it comes to alcohol. So first beer is not gonna knock him off his OpenRA playing horse. Still gonna be a capable player. You need like 5 or 6 of those. Wow, he actually lost 6 MCVs. I didn't notice. It's gonna be super nasty for SoScared to finish this off because he can't push in from the north, but yeah. It's got it on lockdown. The artilleries. Eventually, Talix is someone who just seems to hate radar tech. I rarely ever see him tech, and if so, then with little to no effect. And once the enemy has artilleries and hinds, you don't necessarily need your own artilleries and hinds to beat him. You can just go around and flank, but in order for that to work, you need really good intel. Really good scouting information. Yeah, that's it. GG. GG has been called. We are going to declare a winner here.
Yes!
Yes, there you go.
I won.
People have bet big money on you, by the way.
Ooh, what? They bet on me? Oh, I'm so touched. I'm so touched. That was, yeah, I saw that mine layer, and it's like, okay, I guess I don't go into the middle. Oh god, I'm seeing the mine layer field right now.
I know, right? I was talking about the psychological factor of mine builds.
I thought it was much bigger. It's like, all right, I guess the whole middle is just full of mines.
It is.
So I'm just gonna die. Oh well, who lost the bet though? I want to know. Who bet against me?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can look. Sorry.
Oh,
doesn't show me.
I'll investigate. Oh, it doesn't say. It just says whoever won. I didn't bet on myself.
Ah, Kazoo fucked up. Kazoo thought that you were the other number.
Oh, yeah, I've done that myself. Oh, that's so annoying. That's his excuse anyway. I would put a bet on myself. I did bet on myself versus
awesome.
you.
Oh, that's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be 0.1 versus Kazoo. Kazoo is pretty top tier.
Oh yeah.
Let's remove all.
Kazoo, the guy who brought us Lore Driver.
But then the student beat the master eventually.
Yeah, then he went on to find a mountain somewhere.
What is Lore doing now, by the way? I haven't seen him in OpenRA in forever.
Yeah, he's around. He's hanging around, you know. He's
really?
He's watching over us.
A protective spirit, like our spirit animal.
Exactly. Making sure we're safe. It's the you know, demons and darkness. So Kazoo.
And my spirit animal is high.
Ah yes, of course it is. That would make just perfect sense. It's watching over us as well. Bit of special for 5s, sure. I would say this should be a pretty decent match. Got Kazu has like the star power, but I don't think I'm not sure if he's played. Like he doesn't play OpenRA as much. Also, so point one does have the OpenRA grind.
From what I've seen, he's pretty high ranked in your Elo system, right?
Yeah, he's always winning. It's kind of his thing. but I'm not sure how he like the unplugged ladder is played like right now, like maybe like 10 games per week, more or less, depending on the push. But his game on OpenRA are not necessarily the same, but I guess we're gonna see on this map. Oh yeah, as is also posted out, it's also on a Kazoo map. So
oh, it's his home map, right? He made this.
Yeah,
that's right.
So I would actually bet on. Let's see, what Kazoo is number 1. So I'm just gonna do a little bet here. Of course, I'm gonna have to bet everything. What's SoScared ELOs? It's not an ELO. It's a system developed by Wiki, where we actually have like a ladder thing on Unplugged, because I need matches played on the mod just to kind of check out stuff and weed out bugs that I, of course, gonna have on it. And the ELO or the ladder is just kind of a rank that I just throw all players onto once they play their playtest games. And you'll find it on the Discord.
And I was a bit. It highlights the problems with ELO systems though, because I beat Kazoo in your mod, and I lost I won a couple games, lost a couple games, but ultimately you gain more ELO if you play more, and then.
Yes.
I didn't really play all that much. I think I only played on one stream, didn't I?
Yeah, you play like 2 or 3 games or something like that. So of course it's going to be like it's the ladder. So it's just of course you're going to have to play a lot of games in general.
So I'm just barely above the 1,000 starting elo. Like
yeah.
1,008
like the whole point of the league is basically just encourage a lot of matches, because of course I'm using the matches as kind of testers or feelers to see how the games look like. So it's not inherent. It's not competitive like the league in the sense that you necessarily will have it on top. But Whippy has actually developed the ladder further so that it kind of works like dynamically. It has 4 tiers now, so people are kind of collected into those. So you still have to play games, but you will have a fair shot at a decent pass. But depending on how strong you are, and if you're playing only weak players, then for example you're just gonna get shit points. And yeah, so it works like an ELO, but it's much more simplistic than that.
And how do you get promoted to other divisions?
Personal opinion. No, actually, you can get back and forth depending on your win rate. Like if you're crushing great players, then obviously you're gonna pop up a tier. But it's case by case basically, because the ELO isn't advanced enough to analyze players' strength and stuff like that. So
interesting.
Yeah, but it's it's mainly like a playtest little amusement for us. But it's a lot of fun. Might see it one day.
Kazoo, by the way, with a nice head start there, getting both the corner oil derricks and sniping an engineer from point 1 as well.
So many infantry. Look at that. It's just anthill erupted here just a moment ago. Somebody poked the anthill.
Oil advantage. You know what? I'm gonna stop bets already.
Good, I put in my bet. I think. Yeah, exactly.
It's not looking too hard for point 1. That's something that Ganon has already done, and he told me it feels so strong to have all the map control from starting with 30 rifles.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, what's the MCV? What the hell is this MCV doing?
It survived.
Why did you run into this though?
You just that red. Oh, that MCV there is just like it was on seconds. So
that MCV almost popped.
And I guess it did put point 1 back because he has to go back and repair the MCV first.
It's gonna take
this is
forever.
Insane. I didn't really didn't really know that infantry starters were this good. I guess it is. As long as you don't.
He just patched it up by like 3 health points. It's like, that's good enough.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair, like, of course. he's gonna be safe with this MCV. He's probably gonna set it right here, right there. So that's fine. But yeah, he probably panicked a little bit. I mean, who wouldn't? Just losing your first MCV to infantry rifle
Can't
infantry.
blame him there.
It's just too bad. Jesus.
I mean, the expansion timings are pretty similar, though.
Yeah, point one is okay as long as he holds this. He's gonna lose map control, and yeah, as you mentioned, he has the oil. The oil. Oh, he has control of it. He knows.
He has all of the oil.
Yeah, he can fuel his cars and
He has
tanks,
the
I
oil.
guess. Point one has to push him.
I mean, it's
Right.
gonna have a big asset lead, though, Kazoo, that is. It's
Yeah.
only 4k. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, probably getting there. Also, an extra harvester, I guess, helps.
But this big army again. Kazoo just plays this a bit like ZX Ganon style, where he completely neglects defense. He just goes for one expansion MCV, plops down refineries everywhere, and has a big army, one big army that is really threatening. That's
Yeah.
all he has.
He's pushing it forward. Sees the MCV from point one, knows that he's going to expand there. So
Yep.
that's not somewhere point one's going to be harvesting from anytime soon.
Man, point one is going to be caught between a rock and a hard place there.
Yeah, he's building his ref there. I guess he has no choice. But
Yeah, this is completely dead.
yeah.
The army is going to collapse.
Oof.
And what you gonna do?
This is the MCV doobie-doo.
What you gonna
And
do
there we
when
go.
they come for you?
Oh,
MCV
God.
has nowhere to go.
Oh, I gotta run away.
It's like, the best he can do now is sell it, really.
Yeah, it's too many tanks.
Oh, he builds a turret too. Why? He should have
Distract
sold it
them.
and not even popped any defenses down.
Nasty.
Not like this.
Yeah,
It's gonna get
agreed.
finished off with a Ranger eventually.
Oh. Oh, Kazoo should capture that. Free MCV.
Yeah, exactly. Another reason to not sell it, or to sell it, because you're just gonna give or donate a husk over to your opponent.
Yeah. Like Kazoo is the kind of player that would do it, but it doesn't seem like he actually even cares. Maybe he just want to keep on punching point one. Point 4-1 is opting for the barracks and pillbox everywhere build.
Yeah, you can see that he's
Well-
played StarCraft. You know, this
I
looks
guess-
just like the cannon rushes in Protoss
Yeah.
matchups, like 10 pillboxes in one spot.
And rows of barracks.
By the way, the Ranger is on vet 3. It's amazing stuff with the Ranger so far.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. That's a quick ranger. 15% speed, I believe. Should be.
Hell yeah.
That guy, the driver.
A Ranger drag race.
Oh, that's a lot of medium tanks coming in.
A lot of medium meat shields. And point one is gonna tap out after that. No, wait, he needs an excuse, fast.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Guys, chat, help him. Help him come up with an excuse.
Crash the game! Looks like I'm gonna get my $200 after
Yep.
all. Oh, shit!
Oh wow,
counterattack.
counterattack
Oh
there.
no! Oh, both the service depot and radar is in reach here.
Yeah, but he's not going for it right now. That's just gonna be a double tech loss, but the problem is that he has lost eco, not tech.
Yeah,
Tech doesn't matter right there.
yeah. Kazoo got everything else. I guess.
It's whatever, it's GG.
Yeah.
Main army still there. Oh no, so scared, you bet on point one by mistake.
No.
Yes, it's what G-Dave is saying, I don't know. I can't verify it right now.
I bet on one. No!
Not like this.
Ow.
Battle control terminated.
Damn it. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm never gonna bet again.
Rip.
So, how much money did I have? 250. I should have 450 done. That's too bad.
That's too tough.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see how we're doing with currency right now. James Bong is the new leader. James Bong has taken leadership here.
James Bong, man.
830 points.
Oh, God. Just
End it now.
stomp on me. Yeah, please. Just kill. Is there any Raggle games around? Like, people are... Is there... I mean, there's obviously Masters player around here. Do they have any games?
Unfortunately, I don't think so. Don't expect there to be one.
A horrible proposition.
Why are you not playing in RHL anymore? That would be so fun.
Who, I? I don't
Yeah.
have the time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around practice RA and then develop the mod at the same time. 9. Oh, the game crashed for me. Why?
Oh, it did.
Yeah. Well, it's not responding, so it froze actually more accurately. It's frozen.
I'm gonna have my 2 games versus... I'm gonna have 2 games as well, but not today. One of them is gonna be versus Eskimo and one is gonna be versus Happy. Which I'm not expecting to play out the game versus Happy anyway, because he's just gonna... he's probably gonna season forfeit from the way it looks right now.
Who, Happy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's already delayed, I think, 3 matches.
Yeah. I think he delayed every match of every season. Up until like the last week.
It's become a running joke, actually. Let's play Oshala. Ooh, another round of them. Awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh God, I'm just depressed. I can't bet again. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's do it. Let's bet this time. And you did the right thing too. Like point 1 was actually option 1, which just makes sense, and I still failed.
It was so easy.
Yeah, you made it obvious. Didn't work. I'm just gonna bet on Kazoo again. Oh shit! It's not install. Oh, I was close.
By the way, if you want to bet on Kazoo, it's 0.
With snakes and ladders? Ah, that.
Yeah.
Huh. That might even things up a bit. That's a small map. Wait, no, it's a medium-sized map. It's fine.
It's
Let's
medium-sized, yeah.
cross our fingers.
I'd say that as well.
Yeah. We pause a sec at the start. We want to see the map. Oh, Kazoo hasn't seen it. Oh God, no! Give me my money back.
I want a refund right now.
Yeah. But Kazoo serious, yeah, he's gonna pause the game here, and then point 1's gonna unpause it, and then he's gonna pause it again. So Kazoo's gonna take a look at this map. It's
She's gonna lay out his strategy right there.
yeah.
Oh, on this map, I just built 30 rifle infantry.
This map, you build one MCV to the middle, and I mean, I haven't seen this map played too much.
Me neither.
But so what happens? You build MCV in the middle, and then you control the map. That's it.
I would, if Kazoo
so-
wants a build recommendation, I would recommend the Who Cares build. The 1 ref into bankruptcy.
So you're gonna have to. I guess you want to move maybe your original MCV because you want that position very early. I have no idea. Oh, that's okay. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see exactly what they do. Je ne sais quoi. I didn't.
Let's see how it goes. Damn, I'm also getting hungry.
Oh, really?
Everyone who talks about food gets kicked.
Get punished. So both are playing as a Great Britain Allies matchup. So I'm hoping this is going to be a quick match, or else it might be a very, very, very long game.
Damn, all I've got at home are leftovers. I don't even have beer. You know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna organize some beer as well. So we're gonna have a beer-fueled stream.
That's how Germans get their party. They organize their beer. Organize the beer.
Bring in the beer tanker, Hans.
That's great. I will have beer for tomorrow as well. We're gonna have beer. I was just gonna go all in on this weekend.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna purchase some of the good stuff.
Great. Yeah, great selection down there too. I just take from the shelves whatever looks unique and very exciting.
So you're like one of those craft beer guys?
No,
like, oh,
no.
This beer was made
actually.
with chestnuts instead of hops.
I don't
like
trust.
it.
Yeah, I don't trust beer with like poor labels. Like I don't care. They don't cut it for me.
I found a hilarious beer from Berlin, which is called, like, I think Wet Susie.
Oh yeah.
This is kind of a weird name, but then it's made with sour milk instead of water.
Okay.
It's like the epitome of craft beer, but it doesn't taste as bad as it sounds.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, non-organic beer would be really hard to facilitate. It's like chemically replace the hops and
yeah. No, I don't trust beer unless it has like a crown of the king on it or like Renaissance leather stuff on it. That's fine with me. That's my little, and of course a percentage of alcohol, and I'm good. I'm not that picky actually with beer.
Oh, I'm a beer connoisseur, you know.
Oh yeah. I remember you and Doomhammer was blasting me from drinking Heineken.
Yes, rightfully so.
Oh, it's piss beer. Like, look, Heineken is fine here. It's Norwegians, I guess. Heineken is kosher. It's fine.
Yeah.
But apparently in Germany or I guess the rest of the European continent, it's.
You know, here it's like we don't have many standards, but in Austria you usually do have standards with beer. There's breweries are so abundant, and there's a big culture with beer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess Germany and Austria has or just that area just has that nice drinking culture. I always wanted visit the Oktoberfest stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the images with the huge glasses with beer in it.
Good lord.
I just want to be there and drink a lot of beer, but I guess
they started a fake Oktoberfest in Vienna as well, by the way.
Oh really?
It's like no tradition behind it. It's just they just put up giant tents and people are able to drink there. And the beer costs like twice. Like the big special is that the beer costs twice as much as usual during the year. So I've been there with my girlfriend. Really.
What will make it like a legit beer festival?
I mean, the one in Munich has a history behind it, right?
Or you can say so. I don't know.
No, there's a big tradition. I think for how long has this been around? 300 years or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know. I didn't know. I just assumed it was just. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Oktoberfest maybe just means like a lot of Germans, a lot of beer.
Yeah.
Traditional wear clothing and huge glasses. And beer.
Lederhosen.
Yeah, those guys having this competition who can lift the most amount of beer glasses without spilling them. Stuff like that.
I've got really bad experiences though from Oktoberfest.
Oh.
I was there with back then when I had a Russian girlfriend a long time ago, and she got sexually harassed by a random guy who was just drunk and grabbing her ass.
Oh no!
So I retaliated by grabbing that guy's ass. Because I'm not someone who starts fights, you know. I was just like, okay, if he grabs my girlfriend's ass, I'm gonna grab his ass. So I was like,
that's perfect.
And the guy just looked at me. I think like he looked at me so confused because he didn't know what was going on, and then he just left.
Yeah, what do I do against this guy?
Yeah,
he grabbed my ass.
He doesn't want to punch me. He just grabbed my ass. What the fuck? And then he just left.
I always imagine like Oktoberfest. I don't know. I just don't imagine Germans getting drunk. Like they drink a lot of beer and enjoy themselves, but they just drink beer and they're just great, nice people, and Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like grabbing ass, I would never imagine.
No,
I mean,
there's
like,
lots of that. Like,
that's not in my imagery of an Oktoberfest.
unfortunately, there's even been a murder at the Oktoberfest this year.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a big country.
So scared. You've been a little bit too amused at the fact that I said there's been a murder at Oktoberfest.
Look, I'm just stating the facts. That's all I tried to do. By the way, there's a game happening here, and
I know, and it's a good game too,
place.
by the way.
Yeah.
We didn't get to talk much about it, but I've observed it actually. And,
yeah, I'm kind of looking at it sideways. So point one is actually pushing in here, and it's starting to look a little bit like what I was fearing, that the map kind of stalls a little bit. Like point one's base push here is kind of the only hot spot here.
You know what though? Check the assets; they're dead on even. It was bang on. 50k for both right now.
That's not a good sign. I don't know why Kazu is suiciding here.
It's gonna be met with a counter suicide into the pillbox. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, point one's got this. No, the ranger.
Oh yeah. His attack coming into the right side is got some tanks in it, so he's gonna push. He might.
It's gonna kill the Conyard.
Yeah, Conyard's gonna have to move, I guess. Oh wow!
It escapes for now.
Oh, that's
too bad.
trouble
Not
for
too
Kazu
bad.
here. Kazu's gonna have to sacrifice his base and move the MCV. Well, I guess he's gonna lose it.
It's too
Oh,
late.
wow.
Yeah. Too late.
On the.
Don't know why he's been this late with pulling out.
I think Kazu just lost here, and
We are gonna stop the bets, boys.
yeah. No, cancel my
where
bet.
is
Cancel my bet.
You know, Oh, he crushed the mechanic. That was so good. There was a mechanic lined up for Kazu to recapture the husk.
Oh,
But that shit won't fly.
oh no. Well, Kazu is in big trouble. He might save this war factory. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like he's going to save the war factory. And he's got the radar and the service depot. How is this economy looking?
Kazu's economy is still fine. He didn't lose anything there. But you know what? There's going to be a turret over the wall by point one. So it's going to be nasty, denying all the mining there.
Yeah, so still. Oh, and Kazu's going to have to deal with this tanks on the bottom right side, which he kind of just left alone there.
Yeah, he pulled out all the ore trucks though. Kazu's really good at pulling back the ore trucks.
Ah, that's good for him.
There is still potential for a comeback here. He wasn't denied any eco, really.
Yeah, that's the good news here.
Not Toberfest.
October.
Not Toberfest. I dig. Okay, now this is relevant because on the left side, point one is now denied the mining. The ore trucks of Kazu are slowly gonna get whittled. However, helipads are starting to appear here for Kazu.
Yeah. Also, I saw some artillerists on the right side, so he's got something, but there's no. I mean, he can't really push into point one. Point one is just staying at home, as you do, and waiting out his economy lead. I guess we might see a tech center here in not too long of a time from at
Let's
least one of the
see,
players.
because his asset lead is actually minimal.
Oh.
Oh, the anti-air gun, so good. He would have lost the MCV otherwise.
No.
Perfect timing. You know what? He deployed a camo as well, and the camo is gonna be so good, it's gonna kill the artilleries.
Oh yes.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent.
Muy bueno.
Finally, there's a helipad for point one, so his first hind is gonna come up in a bit.
All right.
Point one has been playing a really smart game this time around. Just gotta hand it to him here. It was really well played.
Yeah, real put pressure. Now, I guess. Well.
Oh, another anti-air.
If the artillery shots here murders the rifleman. Oh, it's targeting. If those... Oh, that's a bad hit. Like, Kazuka just do a lot of damage here. Oh, nice
there's
hit
still
with
a
the
tank.
artillery.
Bro.
Another one!
This is so good for Kazoo.
It's gonna go in and kill everything.
There were no rockets there in the composition of point 1. Yeah, this is actually gonna lose him the game probably. Wow.
Kazoo.
He had all his rockets on the left-hand side.
I already thought I was gonna lose the money from Kazoo losing, but looks like Kazoo is coming back strong here.
Yes. The Hind not doing anything either. God damn it. This one comeback. This was just a misplay. Look at all the rockets sitting here for point 1 on the left side. Didn't do anything.
Murder.
Murderize.
I'm just gonna say murder.
Oh, now there's no build radius, so all the artilleries are toast.
Yes.
Unlucky.
And that just... Artilleries, if you just build like a couple of them, you just get those first shots off, you're just gonna mash through everything. It's
Man,
just
and
so
the artillery
nice.
survived. GG. That was just that one push right there. Frühstück, you're a bit late, man. That was a nice comeback, though. Gotta hand it to the man.
Terminated.
Yeah, I'm just happy I didn't waste my bankroll. It's great.
Okay. We're gonna pick a winner. That was unexpected, though.
Yeah, once the point 1 army came in, I was like, it just didn't look like Kess was gonna have a path back, but he looks like he just dragged out that army attack, and maybe point 1 just didn't bother like directing his units well enough, so he just didn't do the damage in the attack or something. Like the MC was gone. There was no army there for Kazoo, so he just had like harvesters running over his infantry and stuff like that.
There.
Yeah, it didn't look too good. Oh, hello.
Oh, let's play Shared Responsibility. It's a controversial map, but I like it.
It's shared responsibility. Yeah, I think that's like discussion on like the balance and the left versus right might be a little bit off. But it's still a unique map that just produces I guess a different set of games than we're used to. I don't know too much about it, to be honest.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna play versus Talix.
Talix game
for that
mentor.
one.
I guess did you give yourself some negative odds?
Yeah. Okay, wait. Remove all.
If bets didn't get through, how much money do I have? Wait, I didn't get my money either.
You must have. I did not fuck up this time. I promise.
I think. I think I should have had 350. I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. Who's gonna win the match? But
So this is a bet with low odds this time around. This time around it's like 20%. If you win, you get like 20% back.
Construction complete.
Ah, okay.
Build construction option.
That's not to smack talk anybody. That's just, I think, stating the facts. Talix is a cool guy. But he still has a way to go, I'd say, in OpenRA.
It's not
Construction cannot deploy.
he can pull off some stunts that will make you lose games for sure. So you can't count him out totally. He's also doing like he also has like a YouTube channel or actually a Twitch where he practices Ragdoll. So he's doing hard work to improve the game. So you can expect him to pull off some surprises now and then.
Yeah, he can definitely pull off upset victories. He did that against me a couple streams back, where I underestimated him and it just crushed me with tank pressure then.
Yeah, he can play aggressive. He's going to play aggressively, which is really nice, and he's going to try some stuff here and there. Speaking of trying stuff, double engineer here. 5 aces. The frisky play. So the ore patches here are pretty unique. So you pretty much kind of can build towards that middle ore, but I guess eventually that just becomes not that valuable, I guess, because your opponent can just start camping it and stuff.
True. And in my opinion, this map, it doesn't play meta. It doesn't play like the regular meta maps, and that's what people dislike.
Yeah. You know, it was like patches that's being brought up like from time to time again.
Yep.
And I had to like come in and say,
No
hey.
way! Oh gosh darn it, he actually got it.
Oh, I heard that. That was a dog, right?
I think so.
I heard the doggy dog.
He got one of my double engineers. Luckily, I've got a second one.
No, it's like a discussion on the patches map, and I mentioned like people don't remember that patches was actually the 4th most popular map, and a lot of people actually liked it a lot. But there was like the right group of people who absolutely hated it, 100%. So it just become like a meme thing.
Yeah.
And it did kind of it didn't. You just had to do like a lot of wonky stuff to play that map. And maps like that just quickly gets very contested. Now, I think this map that's not the issue with this map. I think it's more with the actual imbalance between left and right not being 100% accurate. So, but I don't know exactly which patch or which side of it. I just know that people hate. And people discuss and rage.
They rage a
As
lot
they
about
do.
that, yeah.
That's what people do.
Here comes the counter
there.
scout. Wow.
I heard that.
You know what? There's only one rocket. I can do it. Two.
Oh wow.
Oh, hello, Flavor. Oh wait, that's a wrong rally point.
Oh hello. That's my style. That's my move. Stop stealing my moves.
You're stealing my style.
Construction complete.
It's the Violet saying
Training.
betting on the player should add that much money to their opponents.
Unit ready. Unit
You know,
ready.
that's interesting by Violet, because what that would mean is that, say for example, you have
Unit
just
ready.
an equal odds bet, you versus Tailix,
Ready.
and obviously more people will vote on you versus Tailix.
Unit
But then
complete.
those few people potentially betting on Tailix will just get like more money out of the wins from those people betting on you, who is the strong player with the more probable
Ready.
chance of winning. So that would be a kind of funny way to calculate points, actually.
Construction complete.
Yeah, there's also the problem that some have pointed out that if you bet later in a match, you already know what happened in the early game. You're gonna have an advantage, which is also true.
Yeah, it would be nice with like a timestamp or something like that just stops the betting within like the first maybe like 2 or 3 minutes.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Because I think most people just bet the first minute anyway. So I don't think the
Ready.
Got the
manual thing is
Grens.
right.
Ready. Unit lost. Unit
Yeah, Violet. Only thing that's because it's a reasonable response is because I'm drunk, right? I'm just actually spewing my, I'm making sense with alcohol. That's what I'm trying to say.
Unit ready.
If I can express myself. That's a heavy push here from, aggressive push here by Tailix.
Unit lost.
It's not,
Construction complete. Unit
I'm not surprised to see him just going crazy here.
cannot deploy.
Come on. Come on! Can we please deploy? Thank you.
Pop it up. Oh, it gets base pushy. Basey pushies.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Primary building. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Construction options. Unit ready.
Ba-ba-dum.
Unit ready. Building. Construction ready. Lost. Construction ready.
Wow.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Construction.
There's a lot of green happening.
Unit ready. Training.
Green
Unit
versus
ready.
green.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Clean green versus, I guess,
Green?
green
that's-
tealish.
Construction ready. Construction option.
Gets away. Wow.
Unit ready.
Run.
Training. Prepare. Unit
Now
ready.
5 is on the other side of the ridge.
Unit prepared. Prepare.
Grenadiers,
Construction complete.
apparently.
Yes.
Prepare. Unit ready.
All the grants.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Lost. Unit ready. Unit ready.
This.
Unit ready. Construction. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit
Wait, is this the barracks in your face build? How is this?
lost. Unit ready. Unit
Can't believe what I'm seeing here.
lost. Unit ready. Unit
Ah,
Sort
V2
of.
is here.
unit lost.
So one build, yeah, one base, tier 2,
Ready.
all in.
Yeah, that's why this map is so cool.
Unit ready.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is one
He
of the
also has
reasons,
a
I guess.
Tesla.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Structure. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit
Phew.
lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Lost. Unit lost.
Oh, hello.
Unit ready. Lost. Unit lost. Unit
Oh!
Kill it. Yes.
ready.
Yeah.
Unit ready. Captured.
You know what? He is a decimated some of my eco.
Unit lost.
Not that bad.
Testicle survived.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit
I guess that MCV is gone. That Testicle is just gonna be king of his base. MCV replaced by an enemy Testicle.
Unit ready.
It's not the best proposition.
Unit ready. Prepare.
Indeed.
Unit ready. Complete.
And now 5 is mining the base of Talix.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
I mean, because I can, yeah.
Unit ready.
It's a sick game.
It's a game indeed.
Unit ready. Sufficient funds.
Oh, I built a SAM site. What the fuck?
Okay.
That's a
Well,
boost.
no.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
building. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Ooh.
Okay, now I've gotten the eco set up.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Oh god, so many civilians.
Structure captured.
I almost feel bad for murdering them.
Unit
Almost.
ready.
Almost.
Did I stop the beds? Wait.
Unit
No,
ready.
didn't yet.
Unit ready.
But you stop.
Unit ready. Prepared. Construction complete. Construction complete. Low power.
Counterattack.
Structure captured. Low power.
Bram, 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 bram.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Ready. Structure captured.
Phew! Ah!
That's a nice attempt by him though.
Kill
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit
I don't know what's going on anymore.
unit ready.
No
Where
one
is
does,
he?
man.
Ready.
Where's his base?
Ready. Construction unit ready.
It's down south.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit
Dunzo.
ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Phew. Phew.
Unit ready.
Does he have any more expansions? Let's see.
Unit lost.
Yes, he has bases everywhere.
Unit ready.
He's trying to surround you with buildings.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Low
Doing the,
flame tower.
Doing the bacteria move,
Yeah,
trying to surround the house. Oh, GG.
it's a fun game. Did he have an expansion up north? No, he didn't. Okay, I wouldn't have gotten that over there as well.
Yeah, and it looks like he just went in for like a base push thingy over the ridge thing.
That was nice. It killed 2 harvesters, and before I realized, then I had to transfer into his main base.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
Hey,
Hello.
Felix.
Hello, Talix. What's up?
Woo. What's going on?
So scared?
Are you the Raggle, by the way, Felix?
I am, yes, yeah. I'm waiting for Orb and Anju.
Talix is actually in Masters.
Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, really? Wow. Okay, so you were in the Minions last season, right? Or
No, I took the hidden path of the Master. Where
oh, well, really? I had.
Wait,
no idea.
against who did you win then? I don't even know.
because there wasn't a lot of sign-ups, so they just pushed me up.
Ah, I see. Yeah, you were the first in your group, and then yeah, of course, yeah, I know.
Third. I was third in mine, I think, last season.
Yeah, but of course, you know, people.
I should have
people
betted
drop
against
out.
myself in that last game. Oh well.
No, that was just everywhere. So are you still streaming, by the way, Telix? Because I know you were streaming a lot
Day.
up until last
So-
season, like almost like every week.
Yeah, I'm streaming. Just there's no schedule at the moment.
Oh yeah.
I was hoping I might go live tomorrow evening sometime, probably around about the 6-7 mark.
UTC?
One ahead.
UTC
And
plus
then,
1, let me think.
It'd be about 5 in the evening UTC, I think.
Battle control
Okay.
initialized.
We'll also
yes.
be online.
And
So we
then
can do something there.
I'm gonna pull a Monday off, and I'm hoping I can get up to date with my games on Monday. Andrew, Bath, and Happy to fight.
You won't be able to fight Happy. You won't be able to get a hold of him, man.
Okay.
He is very elusive. He's already basically delayed against me. Not really, but basically.
Yeah. I actually. He was top of my table, and I really want a rematch to see how.
I'm just
Oh, I
Doesn't
fucked
drop.
up the bet payout. Sorry, guys. It's 120% instead of
Speaking of
200.
which,
haha. Haha.
no, that's a tough one.
Yeah,
one.
0.1 and Mo. Pretty similar skill level, I'd say.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm gonna bet on Mo. Actually, I
Also-
don't I don't think that's the smartest thing, but I don't know. I just like Mo.
Do a poor man's bet on him.
Yeah, Mo's been there since the very first minute of us streaming, by the way. He used to
Yeah,
wear a different moniker back then.
Good old Mo, reliable Mo,
Mm.
like Mo's Tavern in The Simpsons. You know, it's always been there.
Oh god.
So yeah, his playstyle is. I mean, it's not
Fine.
like, super aggressive, I guess, but he just like if you don't kill him, he's gonna be everywhere.
Mm-hmm. It's very strategic. He plays a bit like chess.
Yeah, chess is a nice. Let's see what
I-
people bet.
Was really trying in that last game to get mine layers out. My bro taught me how to use them, and I'm just like, I want to use them in every game now, but it's just getting to them.
Yeah, the problem
You
is that they
naughty
actually
boy.
killed your own units. That's a classic problem.
It is a classic problem, yes, but I'm hopefully because bro uses them really well, so I'm just like, yep, I want to just tweak up my strategy. Just
Ooh, nice
Like
snipe
in
by
our game,
5.1.
I saw you building mine layers there, and I was like, and I actually queued up mine layers of myself. You know, I'm actually gonna go and scout those mines and kill them. And but like after like 10 seconds, like I don't have the. I just
that's
yeah.
part of the mine game because I only build one layer. That's all I do, one layer, and if it dies, it dies.
No, you
One
built
layer.
multiple though. Once the first one died, it got killed by Heinz, and then you built your second one.
I know there was
Yeah,
only
so
one
what?
in that game. There was only one in that game.
Pretty sure it
It was the
died,
same
right?
one.
Huh.
Just one in every game.
One in every game. That's what I want. No point wasting War Factory time building more than one in my mind, unless I've walked into a mine of my opponents. Then obviously,
The best thing you could do with them is mine an opponent's expansion.
Yeah.
Like right in the ore fields.
So you got to consider the distance between the service depot.
Yeah, but even just 5 mines can potentially kill 2 harvesters.
It's true. That's very true.
Super cost efficient.
I'm still
like,
practicing with them. If you get 5 kills, I think they just pay for themselves. So.
Wait, if you get a tank kill, they already pay for themselves. If you get a harvester kill, they've already made you a net positive.
Yeah,
killing anything just makes you pay because you just put your.
Don't forget the psychological damage. You can't put a number on that. Like your opponent is like, it's gonna be like he's building mine layers and is actually killing shit with that.
You're getting the press points basically.
It's just a deducting points for psychological pressure.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna get me some more beer, and I'll be right back.
Sure.
Gotta get that running.
Get the beer running. That sounds promising.
You're making me jealous now. It's like, so I've got some cider in the fridge, and I'm just like, maybe.
Cider's good, man. Which one do you have?
I think it's Press. It's a local one, I think.
Okay, I don't even know it.
I think I got Magnus. I always have Magnus with me. I love that. I love Irish Magnus.
Yeah, the Irish make some really good cider.
Oh yeah.
Here you just get that. Here you just get that industrial grade stuff like Strongbows. Not that it's bad, but too sweet.
It's called Rattler cider. It's cloudy apple cider. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, cider's
like
good
snake
stuff.
On the front, it's epic.
Cider people.
Cider connoisseur. You know, right now I'm talking more about alcohol than ever, but the truth is, right now I'm not drinking anything. Because, you know, girlfriend's pregnant and she can't drink anything. So I decided,
Oh, well, congratulations. I didn't know that.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And ever since I've decided to quit on the alcohol, or at least temporarily, I'm talking more about it than ever. Speaks to my psyche, I guess.
Yeah, like when your girlfriend can drink, you can just get hammered and celebrate. But
yeah, we already did that. We already agreed upon, like, we've made a couple bets. Certain specific bets considering the child, and whoever gets it right has to pay a cocktail for the other, and I think I already owe her 3 or 4 cocktails.
What did you bet? Like, if the baby's gonna kick?
Yeah, yeah, like for example, what gender it's gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And she got it right, so I already owe her.
That was just one, so what other things did you...
Oh, let me think. Yeah, we decided, okay, we had like this weird app that gives you name options to choose from for the baby because we couldn't agree on a name. And then she was like, I bet we run out of names in this app before we find one that fits both of us. And I was like, nah, it can't be that bad. Let's bet for a cocktail. It was that bad. We still haven't found a name.
Yeah, I guess apps just is not the most inspiring thing to name your baby.
Well, it's easier than just trying to wing it.
Put RNG.
Stick. You'll find one that will stick.
Babies should be named by the states.
Oh yeah. You know what? That's a thing in Austria, believe it or not. If you don't name your baby for a certain time, legally it's the president's right to name the baby. I'm not even joking. The president himself personally is gonna have the dubious honor of naming the baby.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because you might have like some retard parents that just refuse to name their baby, but that's hilarious. That's amazing. I love it.
It's one of those laws that are so stupid that they're actually... But it's legit.
I hereby decree with the power that is invested in me, this baby name is going to be John.
Oh, that's
Don't
boring.
forget
Come
about the
on.
coal mine light
President
tanks,
could
don't
come up
worry.
with something better.
I guess the president would just come up with something. I guess he would have to like stick to something generic.
Yo, Talix, you don't
Michael.
want to name your baby light tank. Why would you do that? No one names
Well,
their
it's-
baby like dumpster fire. So why would you name it
Well,
light
it's-
tank?
If it's the president, like what secondary options do they have? Do they have like the backup law that counters the president?
So if someone assassinates the president before he can name the baby, I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking if the president just goes completely ham and just creates like a retard name.
That would be awesome. I mean, you can't fault him then. He's just been
No,
acting according to the law.
He's gonna lose the next election, but he still got this legacy.
Worth
of
it.
naming a baby.
He's gonna be he's gonna be immortalized as that guy who threw away his presidency or his second term simply for giving a baby a shit name.
Exactly.
Dude.
That's what I'm gonna see.
That's
That's
gonna go
a real
down in
reminder,
the
man.
history books. I would have mad respect for that.
It might come one day though. We might get to that timeline in our lifetime.
We live in the weirdest of timelines already.
Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
exactly.
Ooh,
All
point
right,
one's feathers
so
are
this,
getting ruffled here.
Yeah, it looks like Mo is doing great job. Just doing exactly what I was hoping he was gonna do. Just go
a sec, I'm
and
gonna close
just
the
be
vents.
everywhere. And look at the map. Like, how is Point One's gonna deal with this situation? He just can't. Even like his flanking armies are just not gonna reach any of Mo's base because his base is just everywhere. Just the generic buildings all over the place.
And just random armies everywhere as well.
Oh lordy lord, lordy lord lordy. Wait, Mo is still on tier.
Tier
Yeah,
1.5,
tier
yeah.
1. All right,
1.5,
1.5.
yeah.
Right. I mean, Point One still has that advantage, so he could actually come back from this, but
Hard
it's a
though.
lot of work from him.
Look, especially
of work.
Soviets. Soviets, I think, just don't have the force multiplier on tier 2, because arties are just so easy mode in pushes like that when your opponent only is on tier 1.5.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
mean, to balance it off, arties are more fragile. Arties die to tier 2 extremely easily, but Mo doesn't have tier 2, so he has no way to counter arties potentially. But V2s are amazing, but not on, like, the bigger the map, the harder it is to properly use them.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd like
Because-
to see what he did against me last.
Because
I think it was
V2s
Monday.
just need micro, and it's hard to micro them on two fronts at once. And the map this big, you're probably gonna have two fronts at once.
I had one game with him where all he did was build flak trucks and hordes and hordes and waves and waves and waves of flak trucks. And you'd think that's not very effective, but they run rings around you and everything. And
You
Going
need to know what to do
going
against
old
them.
Tech 2 was just wasted. Yeah. No, it's just wasted because there's no point building RTs because they get taken down, and there's no point building aircraft. And then obviously he had his infantry squads to back up. Played really well, not gonna lie, but it was an interesting strat.
I mean, you need, like, if you know what to do against it, that's relatively harmless because they can't do certain things. Like, for example, they can't push into a base with that.
Yeah, that's what he relied on his rockets for. Yeah, like his rocket composition was a lot higher.
Yeah, but then you don't have a meat shield. Like, if you push into a base with that, the flak trucks just die to random, to any defense, really.
Yeah.
And then you've got rockets exposed with no backup.
Hi. Ooh.
Power down, power down.
Point One sees this MCV. Is it gonna kill it with the axe? I guess no.
No. He's gonna fail Allahu Akbar it. Oh shit, Mo still has 4 heavy tanks in top right. He'd never use them. Jeez Louise.
Rawr.
That'll be the time.
If he moves them now, I'm gonna say stream snipe confirmed.
Yeah. Hey, 5 could we throw in like a couple of unplugged games after this? Like, I just really want to have a few of those ladder games.
I would
Nice.
love to. Problem is, I think I have to call quits after like I've got energy for one more game or so.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
no,
we're gonna
let's
do it
stand
tomorrow.
away then.
Let's
do that.
Let's
do
just
that,
start
sure.
on Unplugged tomorrow if we want, huh?
Yeah, sure. TD
I'm up for
Apolton
that.
is definitely on the menu tomorrow. We have time for that as well. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, so this game is looking like it's going towards Mo. Like it still kind of has 0.1 kind of.
You know
circled
what?
around him
No.
everywhere.
Point one with the Cliff Tesla has taken out so much econ that Mo is actually struggling to recover. Let's check the econ real quick. He's on 4 harvesters. And that's
God.
at least one more than point one. One less than point one.
Oh my god. Jake to say, what time will we start streaming tomorrow?
Earlier,
So
at
tomorrow will
6
be
p.m.
6 p.m. So yeah, 6 p.m. 1800 UTC.
Yep,
So about the same time as today, just half an hour earlier, basically.
exactly.
Fine. Starting before that, I will do a host as soon as you fire up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, then you can raid the fire stream.
Ooh,
Raid
awesome.
stream.
Five aces.
Yeah, raid aces.
Maybe I'll try to
Great
host
news.
you because I don't know much about Twitch yet. It's gonna be my first host.
It's fine.
Yeah, you'll just exactly. You can host that. You can put auto hosts on your list, like in your settings
I've
somewhere.
put you on auto host at least, that much I know.
Oh yeah, so whenever my stream launches, it will just pop on your page.
Mm-hmm.
It won't notify your followers, but it will just kind of play on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody just pops in your channel by random, it's like, oh, I guess
Just
there's
need
a host going on.
My goodness, this is such a... Oh, finally he's noticed about the 4 heavy tanks. So there's now 4 heavy tanks top
Love
right
it.
and four more heavy tanks or 5 more heavy tanks here in the other base. It's gonna be
Yeah, looks-
really hard for him.
Kind of looks like he's just gonna lose all of his heavy tanks here without doing much more else here. There's a lot of
Yeah.
heavy tanks going down.
Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we make it 5? 5 down. That didn't accomplish too much. But look at the econ. Yo, point 1 is on 4 harvesters. Well, less bad than I thought.
Okay.
He's just got the big tech advantage. The yaks are so much value right there. They can just scout and screen for everything.
Lord in heaven, make peace with us.
Lord
so
have
we're
mercy.
we're gonna have. I don't know, Mo, if he's actually happy with using radar tech at all. Like I don't know why he wouldn't.
He feels dirty. He feels shame when he builds a radar.
Like his base looks like an AI base of.
Yeah, if you let naval AI play for 5 hours, it looks like that. Because the AI
Power
doesn't really
plant
do well
barracks.
with expansions anyway.
Yeah, refinery, barracks, power plant, like everywhere.
Mm.
And okay,
But it's been a good game. Like they've played well, gotta say.
yeah,
drop.
they're everywhere and they're trying to do the necessary damage. But the armies are kind of lacklustering.
Look at this wall of Tesla. We need to breach. I mean, the flamer sure as hell
Just
ain't gonna
getting
help
through
him.
Tesla on the road.
What's the... Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4... back up to 5 harvesters is Mo. As bad as it could have been. Both on such low econ for such a big map.
Yeah, there's a lot of ore around, so I guess they're just constantly losing harvesters and yeah, they just don't have too much army, so the game is kind of slowing down. I don't think they have any choice but to actually take up at this point.
It's still almost even, and Mo is actually leading in assets despite what I thought. What the
It's
hell?
just down to
How?
more men. That's just more men, that really.
It's more
Keep
guys.
sending them into the Tesla coils, it will soon change.
Yeah. I mean, like, even all the attacks that point 1 is doing is like just like killing barracks and power plants. like, all right.
Again, power down for point 1. This is so sloppy. Happens to him all the time. And Mo is just going pure Teslas everywhere. He's legit got Teslas all over the map. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. And like 3 have been killed there.
Oh god, murder us. Alright. Oh. It's killing fences. Okay,
Yes.
stop.
Kill the fence.
We go for it. But there's the flame tower.
Dude, the flamers are gonna be so sick here. Flamers are gonna be able to do so much. Oh, scorch him.
Crispy.
Extra crispy.
Like him.
Too bad they didn't have a special voiceover in Red Alert 1.
Hey, yeah.
A lot of units should have had special voiceovers.
I'm gonna have to drink more here. More beer.
More alcohol.
Cocktails.
Cocktails for everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. And,
That's fun though,
so
just sitting back, chilling, and
I feel
watching some
bad just
OpenRA.
talking about beer and just enjoying myself fully. You just can't drink. I'm just talking about drinking.
No, I technically can drink. I just
Oh, you can't. Oh, you just wanted to lose the bet.
yes.
I see. All right, so we're gonna have to find a way to make 5 win more bets so that he can start drinking and forfeit the bet.
Forfeit right now.
Need to win more bets. Okay, we have some V2s actually doing some work. As long as it doesn't-
Wondered.
I'm, by the way,
I
really
tested
looking
it out.
forward to that. I'm gonna get my Twitch affiliate status as well. I think in 2 more streaming days, so after this weekend.
Oh, 5 You can't multi-stream with affiliate status.
Wait, what?
That's yes. So I actually talked about this past couple of months where I kind of want to, because I want to rescind my affiliate status. So I actually can multi-Twitch.
This is so
'cause
stupid.
Yeah, Twitch actually denies you from twitching simultaneously on multiple platforms once you're affiliate status. Yeah, which is stupid because when you're a partner, I can understand that. Like there's 2 levels of cooperation. Partnership, you get more money, you get more stuff, and you obviously have, I guess, some kind of income from your channel. Affiliate?
Yeah, as an affiliate, you don't make a big buck, and Twitch doesn't make a big buck with you either. So really
it's
weird.
kind of like it's kind of a fun thing where you can
Yeah.
you can get subscribers, you can get like stuff, emotes, or whatever.
Exactly. It's just for
But
hobby
Twitch is like,
streamers.
You're mine now. You filthy little streamer.
Yeah.
Earning like $50 a year.
Give me your soul.
Your ass is mine. Yes. So that's you basically have a choice. Like you don't have to take affiliation. And I actually want to take that away. It's gonna lose my subscriber thing, but I think I had like 3 at most, so it doesn't matter one little bit.
Man, that sucks. I was not aware of that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
You're not even allowed to upload the replays, are you?
No, yeah, you can. You can do it. You can do pretty much everything else. So you can.
All right.
You can even grab your whole stream and put it on your YouTube. That's fine. But
Yeah,
can't
because you can
live stream.
download it easily from Twitch, so you can just upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, you can
not a
upload
big
it to
deal.
YouTube.
That's what I usually do after I've streamed. I usually just straight next day it goes up on YouTube sort of thing.
Yeah. So you can do that. Of
Include
course,
your
it's the same,
mistakes as well.
Yeah. I mean, streams is all about like chat and talking to people and stuff like that, and being goofy live. But yeah,
Yo,
Way more
the
goofy.
assets in this game are still dead on even. You can't make that
no.
shit up.
The powers.
The
Firebombs
V2s
not
are gonna
good.
be there first. V2s are gonna kill off anything relevant. Hey, they got 1 rifleman.
Not a couple of dudes.
one infantry died there. Yes.
A bit of an overreaction here by point 1, but you know,
Yeah.
sometimes you
We
gotta.
need tier 3 and a nuke.
Yes.
That's what we need.
Sometimes you just gotta let the paras fly. Also, Mo is not even on tier 2 yet, so Tier 3? Bit of a long shot.
Being professional on stream. Yeah, I'll, you know, you gotta try.
Professional.
You gotta be professional, you know. Earn
So-
that buck. Buy my t-shirts.
Yeah, buy the merch. Buy all the 5 Aces loot boxes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this game's gonna end anytime soon. Point 1 has
know-
an army top left side.
The assets were still even last I checked. Oh, there's tier 3. There's tier 3. Yeah, 3k lead only for point 1.
He has like a couple of armies, but he just, I mean, like if if you look at the base, like whenever you attack, it's like, I don't know, killing like piece of mold.
Yeah, you have to chip
It's
away
just
at
more
it.
mold other places.
It's like an onion with those 20 layers. Before you can get
Yeah.
to the juicy mo layer, you need to dig through 50 layers of shit.
Yeah, you just never get there, ever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great terminology. I love it.
The mole. God,
Mo layer.
it's the mole layer. It's the very sad. Okay, I'm losing it. I'm done. Okay. Oh, there's the tech center, by the way.
Yeah,
From
that's what I was
so it's
saying.
going to go.
Tier
Oh, you
3
did
is
say
not-
that. so-
Oh, so smart. Point 1 has
good.
built a concrete wall, so that the tank here, most tank can't kill the Tesla coil anymore. Yeah, just pacing back and forth. Oh, so smart.
Oh, just 3 harvesters, isn't it? Oh, watch. No, wait. Tanks.
2 heavy tanks, 2 harvesters. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you rage quit?
Know where his money's going, his credits.
Let's see. Oh! Look at the production tab.
Yes, I've just spotted it as well. Hijacker bottom doing nothing. What? Where's a hijacker? There is a hijacker.
What?
A hijacker by Mo right next to his oil derrick.
Wow.
Oh god, I like this nuke truck. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what is it? It's gonna kill like a clump of infantry, and that's it.
He's not even gonna kill anything.
Yeah.
Because let's be
That's
real,
right.
it's just gonna die to a Tesla coil and then slightly damage a barracks.
Too many
It will
Teslas.
take out a power plant. We got something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what it's gonna
Do
do.
something. I mean, it's a really good match though, like on a strategic level. They've both played it really well. Mo's just refusing to tech up though.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone this stubborn to tech up.
This is bad. But one's
I
gonna.
could be pretty stubborn.
This attack on the left side is gonna be should be nice though.
That
Mode is-
should sink it.
Oh, and another attack on the bottom side. So it's going for a double attack here, which might actually do a lot of damage to.
Yep. In comes a nuke truck though.
Yeah, if that nuke truck kills the army here, and he doesn't really have anything to actually stop point 1, so this might actually be a killing blow
Okay.
to Mo.
Blast
And-
classes. Ooh, even the tank got
Yeah.
downed.
Damn it, no power
That
plant.
was a decent one, but no buildings so far.
Yeah, did kill a lot of army mass, and here comes
Oh,
the attack.
in comes the
move.
flank.
I think this is going to do it.
This
actually.
is gonna be game. Yeah, because
nice.
now it doesn't have
GG,
power,
yeah,
it's
there
gonna
you
lose
go.
the econ. That was well played.
Wow. Okay, good stuff.
Battle control.
Oh, it's quarter past
terminated.
11. I think I'm gonna play one more game or host one more game, and then we're gonna call quits for today.
Oh yeah.
It's been real fun so far. So, only 2 people have actually picked point 1.
Yeah,
Aye,
I
aye. Lund is whippy.
Landis and Whippy.
How many have I got?
Good call. Good call, guys.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, I
What
only...
should I bet?
Okay, we're gonna be back to 100%. There we go.
Well, I've gained 40 credits this stream, so I can't really complain.
Yeah. I bet on the wrong person, so I practically lost 200. I think.
I
Yikes.
just keep doing poor man's bets, and I still keep losing, so...
Hey, Orb is here. Does anyone have League matches versus Orb scheduled?
Yes, Orb, where are you?
Here he is.
Ooh.
He is here. Right
That
with
would
us.
be nice, actually. Yes, that would be a great finish of the stream.
Yeah, me getting my backside handed to me.
No, it's I like so far. There's been a lot of like upsets in the Masters, so like it appears like
he
there's a lot of
agrees.
upsets happening. Oh,
Agrees.
oh, are we doing two
Okay.
matches then? 5 minutes? Are we going late night
Yeah.
Friday stream?
Oh,
Jordan looks like you
excellent.
want to play, but
Let's
we're
go
gonna
to the
have
official servers.
Oh yeah, leave. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that's required.
Gonna close the
Yeah.
stream.
Wait,
now.
where is the
On this
official
side.
servers?
I'm on RAGL official too.
I don't see
Awesome,
it.
we're getting an RHL match, boys.
Ah, yes.
I like what I'm seeing.
Woo.
Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna have to fire myself up 1 sec.
Yeah. Jumping jacks, push-ups.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. And launch OBS.
Oh yes, of course.
Obviously, I'm
That's
gonna.
stream running. And I'm just gonna pop that link once again in the chat. You can see it. Telix playing from first person.
Oh
You can
yeah.
Also watch that
you
later.
Can watch in first person later. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's good. It's always fun to see players' first-person view. Get into their minds. What's going on there? Ah,
All right. What's the map preference, guys? It's awesome to have a.
Spell today. There we go.
yeah, perfect ending. So yeah, we have. Let's see, Orb. Who's gonna pick first?
Let
Maybe-
all pick first.
Orbill. SOS is. From
Badger Hills.
From where did SOS get password? He's not in Raggle. Dude, I created Raggle. You're here because of me.
Nah, I
So
was
don't-
just kidding, I believe.
Of course, I'm just joking.
I don't even know if I'm going live. 1 sec.
Settings are
I've got,
fine.
I've got this
yes.
thing where I've got to fire up the blooming Xbox just so I can read the comments.
Yeah.
The poor thing hasn't been on for a week.
I'm really looking forward to
Non-lagging
this.
games.
Yeah, but like, in general, yeah, they have like casters in general just get like special access. Yes.
Yes, you get special privileges. That's why we do it, right?
Just a bit of like diplomatic twist to that.
We've got kind of diplomatic immunity in the community, you know.
Exactly.
We can go anywhere. It's like a press. It's like a press badge in real life.
So, Badger Hills here for Mr. Orb.
Nice. I like this map.
Oh, you do? Oh, I you know what? I actually remember. I still remember games against you on this map where I just got murdered. So, yeah.
Another what
I hope. Yeah, I could. I'm looking forward to this game. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, Ukraine versus France as well. Some good stuff.
Come on, point one. Point one is just gonna disconnect. Nah.
Oh, you're gonna kick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You kicked point one from the last from the previous regular match on last Tuesday stream. He wants to be in the hero. I mean, I think I like point one would definitely be like a guy who would quit if there was like lag and stuff like that. So it should be okay.
Alrighty.
Also, he could upload the replays from the games, so you don't have to.
That's not not the perk I was looking for.
All right, Telix. Feel like
gonna
a
be
fun
Green versus red,
cheers.
Ukraine versus France. Why is he picking France? What?
Oh,
It's the phase transport. I want England to be great again.
Then you need to pick England though, and not France.
no, they switched tech, right?
Wait,
So
they've made it
France
over to
has
the
the phase
official
transport?
release? Oh right,
I
maybe.
think so.
I always thought that was just in the balance patch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
it
that's-
made it to the release,
That was a
right.
that was a proper balance patch apparently, so it got in there.
I am very unhappy about it.
I don't know. To me, it just felt like kind of cool that England had like this kind of stealth thing, and France just had this coward thing with the gap generator and fake structures.
Where they can't do
Right,
anything
right.
anything useful at all.
Yeah, useless
I'm
France, but you know.
Gonna have
Yeah.
to come out of this chat now, so
Oh,
see you all tomorrow, hopefully.
Good luck, have fun, man. Yeah, absolutely. And there he goes.
Yours is
Tailix.
there as well, but it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, Orb is the obvious favorite.
Yes.
But there's just been so many upsets so far that it still could be.
I know. Just to be on the safe side, though, guys, I've set the bets to 30% payout. So if you win and you've bet 100, you get 130 back.
Oh yeah.
I just didn't want to overdo it, because if I overshoot it and I go 100% payout or 200% payout again, then people are just gonna get filthy rich. They won't even know what to do with the money.
Yeah, like 30% feels like very true to like how this game should go.
Yeah,
like
Orvis, by the way, those guys are fighting about like 0.1 doesn't want to leave.
That's the whole thing.
Good luck, have fun.
It's all good. Good luck, have fun.
And Orb wanted him to leave. Oh shit! I need
Orb.
to bring on the music again.
Kick 0.1.
There we go.
I mean, 0.1 is a regular official, so you know it's
hard to kick.
You just want it. Yes. So you gotta keep.
He's gonna have the big no you button. Like if you wanna kick 0.1, he's gonna be like no you.
Exactly.
Kicked from league. Abusing his
just
power.
behave. 0.1. This is a regular.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, behave. The banter is already going strong.
All right, so immediately different builder, or just looks like he's just gonna go for like a complete macro, and the dog.
Yeah, the dogs for scouting. You know, it's smart because really on this map there are no objectives.
Yeah.
There is nothing to contest over, so skipping the barracks is pretty fine. And the dogs will protect you against a Grand Rush. Oh, he's keeping a dog at 90%, so in case there's a Grand Rush happening, he's just gonna pop the dog.
Orb is taking this seriously. It's gonna. I mean, he's already lost a few games in the Masters already.
Has he?
I think so. Like he lost like 2 straight up. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I saw like the stats for the first round or something like that. And he had like.
Oh, so he's played his games already. I think. Against
no,
Eskimo,
either
right?
that or he just maybe like had played no games. But he lost like 1 to Ganon, which is not like.
Oh yeah, the one to Ganon, that one I remember. Yeah, but.
Maybe that's just the one they lost, but I mean against Tailix, like Orb is just not gonna be happy with anything else than a double win. So
I know.
Yeah.
Like these are the points you basically need to take.
Yeah. If Orb loses like 1 game to Tailix, his chances of winning a championship is gonna just go down the drain. That's for sure.
Yeah, because that's a point that pretty much everyone else, like as bad as it sounds, but that's a point that pretty much every other player in Masters is gonna take against Tailix because he just doesn't have the skill level yet. Oh, the dog goes down.
Oh.
They sound so sad when they whimper and die.
Yeah, look at Orb just churning out that eco right from the bat. 4th harvester coming out. Wait, is this a harvester?
That's gotta be a harvester, yeah. Yep.
Oh my god, it is. 4. And 2nd harvester just come online for Tailix, so yeah. This is going the eco route.
Oh yikes.
Yeah. No bullshit game here for Orb.
He's not extremely far behind in the harvester count, but far enough for it to matter.
Yeah. Flag truck is out. Next refinery is about to come out. What's the other thing here? Since the 6 harvesters maybe? I mean,
let me check.
4th, 5th after that refinery is something.
Yes, harvester again. Just a flag truck for screening. And this is gonna be a nasty timing because Tailix just doesn't have anything here. He's gonna have his rockets get picked off.
Escape! Run into the base!
Yeah.
Cover!
Run behind the pillboxes. Standing behind the pillbox is the name of the game.
2 pillboxes. Did I say pillboxes? I meant barracks.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Because who builds 2 barracks in the early game?
That's how well five is normally. It's just knows I'm just gonna derp the names and just yeah.
It's especially
That's
funny
right.
when you're playing.
That's right. So scared. Yeah, it's double pillbox.
So I'm now gonna queue up 5 mammoth tanks. No, those are MCVs.
So yeah, I know what you meant. Just gonna acknowledge your speech impediment.
Embrace it, man. Embrace it.
All right, I'm just gonna guess without like much risk to it that Orb's gonna take the middle here and close out the map control for Mr. Talix. A lot of
Man, and this time not even light tank pressure. 4 barracks from Talix, but it doesn't have the eco. And she's not building from the barracks. He's just now started.
yeah.
Oh god.
So a little bit combobulated here.
That's a nice word.
Yeah, it's the alcohol, man. It just brings out every word.
That's a nice word. I like new words.
Comes out from the deep.
He has bamboozled himself with the rally point as well. The medium tanks were just sitting in the main base.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, yeah, 2 heavy tanks. I was gonna say like, oh well, this has no advantage anywhere.
Let's just check the assets and keep in mind, no real kills have been had so far.
Oh,
it's like
that's
600
interesting.
over 200. Yeah, that's a 6k lead already, without
Wow.
even any shots fired.
Just by default, or is just launching ahead in assets. That's interesting.
Orb is broke, but it doesn't matter because he's got a big army and he's gonna kill the main base.
Yeah. Let's go get some next refinery up here in a second. And he sees this army coming in, and it's gonna just, I guess, coagulate around that position. And then it's gonna go for the kill.
He's probably gonna embobulate the army though. Jeez, are we really
Awesome.
going there?
Yes. Oh. I was gonna say concave, but I just needed a
Oh
better
god,
word.
he's built a radar now. He's completely combobbled his build.
Yeah, it's.
Why are we
it's
doing
not-
this?
Oh man. Okay, I'm out of words. Here we go. It's gonna go in here and push him back.
I have
Where's the radar?
exfinificated my vocabulary.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an arty. He actually went for arty
God.
play.
Oh my god, that
The
already
fuck?
just got extorted. And
Wait,
it's gone.
extorted is an actual word.
Oh, that's true. I failed that one. Okay, I'm gonna stop then. But I think combobulated, that first word I used, is actually at least an attempt at a legitimate word. But I mean, oh Jesus, look at this line here.
Conga line. Conga line of doom again. Da, 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 you die. Da, 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 you die.
Oh, this total murder. Line dancing here for our units. It's gonna get a win for Orb. In the
He
center
had such a
position.
good concave. It's always like the concave formation versus the single file formation.
Yes.
Oh no, now the harvester is blocked off as well by the infantry. It's like,
Okay, I gotta stop laughing and keep drinking. This is. Okay, so there's 0 assets Tilix has with this radar, right? So he built a radar. This is a worst thing. I don't know why this just triggers me so much, but just seeing that radar being built. Oh no, excuse me, I'm a retard. So he lost the war factory. He had to rebuild that.
Yep.
So his excuse from not getting anything out of that radar.
But
No.
he's trailing behind 13k. It's not looking
yeah.
that good.
Orb is playing KKND. But oh, by the way, if you get a chance, man, you gotta check out KKND.
You know
It's
what?
Insanely fun.
We can't do 3 mods tomorrow. Maybe on Sunday.
No, maybe on Sunday. Let's if you get the time, definitely let's try. You're gonna enjoy it so much.
Oh hell yeah! Looks
It's
great.
it's such a spammy spam, but it has the right base for developing the game, and it's just it's gorgeous.
Awesome.
All right.
I mean, it's the spammiest of mods, right?
Yeah, just because it's not really balanced yet, but it's that like just everything just fits well, and you're gonna have a great time. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Orb
it.
is just looking to finish this.
Orb is gonna close it out.
Telex isn't the
stop
one
the
to
bets.
quit early, so he might just kind of stick around for a while and.
Hey, someone
Try
actually
to
bet on
make
Telix.
Oh really? Well, they should get like 500%.
Yeah,
of their
that's
money.
that's something I wish would work, but it doesn't work. So that you can place different
Oh.
weights. So
Yeah, that would be nice. If it,
there would be
if
like
it
a
existed.
500% rebate on Telix, but only 100% on Orb.
Yeah.
That's not
It
how
would
it
be.
works.
I mean, I would be surprised if that not somewhere there's a script or like an add-on that lets you kind of put value on certain bets.
I don't
or
know though,
players.
because the entire bet system is already an add-on.
Yeah. It's just seems like something that would be very popular.
Let's check. Oh god, now he's trailing 30k.
The trail.
Trail
Wow.
of tears.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Orb is just like, I'm just gonna win this 150%. And
Yo, SoScared, chat is asking, is KKND spammier than TD Rush?
I would say yes. But the funny thing about KKND, well, I can get to that later because it's kind of complicated topic, is that it has, just gonna say quickly, is that has this very, very complicated tech tree, basically, where there's just so many routes at which you can approach the game. So, at least until it gets balanced, it's spammy, yes. But just the repository of tactics that you can deploy in the game, the potentiality of it is just mind-boggling. So we'll see once we get to that. But we definitely want to see that, even in the early stages of the development. Absolutely worth checking out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hyped to check it out. Also, you mentioned...
yeah.
Oh, there's the GG. Also, you mentioned something about the TD Apoliton mod having advanced tech options, right?
Control.
Oh yeah, it's been a while since I played it. I only played it once on stream and I checked it out. So it's basically TD, but it has like different like tech options for each faction. So you can go like I don't remember exactly, but it's sort of like the industrial route or the tech route or stealth route, stuff like that, and some added units, and also on top of all that, it has also he just improved the effects of the fire of bullets and the explosions and stuff like that, which just makes it like just very enjoyable. So that should give us something to chew through. I think it should be really nice. But it's still like it's like a one-man mod project by Aloris. So it's it's a mod alone in the dark. You know, like Unplugged. I'm just like I told you earlier. It's a one-man project out there.
I know nothing about it, so I'm really hyped to see it.
Yeah, it's not that widely distributed, but it's there, and most, like, to be honest, like most mods don't really cut it for various reasons, but that mod just feels like it has something there.
Most
But
mods
it's
just
TD,
don't fill the
it's not that many
craving.
players.
They don't satiate the endless hunger.
Precisely, you need that hunger to grow.
This map is, by the way, it's Oil Sands, and it's the one with the big chunk of barrels in the middle. Just used as a fuel waste dump, I guess.
Yeah, I love the visuals of the map. It's really nice looking, but I heard like this is the kind of new patches, kind of, except that you actually have a lot of ore in the starting position.
Yeah,
So
it's not
it's-
too bad. I think it produces enjoyable games.
Yeah, it does. I've played this map myself. It's really enjoyable. So you get like eco upstart, but then your MC goes around, and then the MCV deployment dance begins, and it does make the game very dynamic for sure.
It does. By the way, heads up in chat, Barry, I see you betting 300. I think the limit is 100. I don't know if it takes your bet regardless. I think it just defaults to the highest amount if you type in 300, so it might only take 100.
Speaking of which, I just put in the bet. Oh,
ooh, the dog actually won.
doggy dog. Mm.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Our commentary is so degenerate today.
Well, I'm doing what I can. You know, it's all for the good and fun of the game.
Yeah, we're gonna.
That's a lot of grenadiers coming down here.
Yes.
For
2, 3 at least.
Telex.
3.
Did you see that? Guess not.
No, the dog didn't see it.
Hmm. Well, that's probably gonna be like Telex's chance to get into the game, but or just
it isn't.
Or just I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna build everything in my base.
Okay, I'm gonna build 200 rifles. That's like Kazoo did it.
Yeah, it's not moving out. It's just spreading out infantry all over the place.
He must have seen something.
I think it just like want to be like 150% sure that he's gonna get into the mid game, and if he does that, he got the game. He's gonna win it. So I guess that's the right choice for him.
Right, the time I've lost against Talix, he rushed me with a light tank, and I didn't have anything, so he just blocked everything. Yeah, he can do that.
Yeah.
But I've got to say, for someone who has been hailed as a light tank connoisseur, he hasn't built many light tanks last game.
No. Oh.
Oh, rip Grens. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the grin. Yep, this is an RHL game.
Yeah. Yeah, Telix maybe is, trying to be a little bit more cautious, but I think like versus player like Orb, we just have to try to do something weird. Definitely. Whatever that is. Do something weird, yeah. It's too strong. Build more grants.
And if grants don't work, build more grants.
Exactly.
Which they never do. They never work.
Yeah. Grand APCs. I like the orb though.
I still remember one distinct RHL game from Season 5 where I don't know who against whom it was, but someone opened with 10 grenadiers and just killed everything. Because the opponent was, I think, going barrack skip, war factory rush.
I remember, was it Telex's brother, Zaxorn?
That's his brother?
Yeah, Zaxorn is Zaxorn is Telex's brother.
Are you kidding me?
No. You didn't know this, huh?
Wait, I know those two guys, and by their faces at least, that they look nothing alike.
Yeah, I think that they're brothers. They have been for some time.
Wow, they have been brothers for some time.
No, I knew this like long time ago, but I guess like they don't like I am the brother of blah blah blah. But no, Zaxorn also was like a strong player also. Well, he was actually kind of weak when it started up, and then he just gradually becomes stronger.
So it's not just like brother in arms; it's he's an actual physical brother.
Yeah.
Wow.
In blood, biological. Oh god, the word farting. Biologically, brothers.
Interesting. No
Bio
idea.
brothers. Yeah. I had a point to make earlier, but I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, like game versus was it Rashivi? Like first time he came along, and Rashivi was gonna like campaign and like just play really well, practice and just brawl through, and then Zaxorn just had like a crazy build. Okay, so now I'm just derping. It was actually Torque, so forget everything that I said.
Okay, because like those two
but
not only do look
that part is true. That part is Zaxorn is the brother of Telix. Everything else you can just forget because SoScared is drunk and he don't know what he's saying anymore. Forget it. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, yeah, that push is already gonna Celio the Delio. I'd say at least. As soon as he gets his barracks up as well there.
Yeah. Heavy tank is safe in there, kind of. Turns
Check
back
the
home
assets.
to repair.
6k lead now.
But overall, like despite Orbis obviously looks much more fleshier here than Zextron, but Zextron is kind of a little bit more out here and has this expansion up, better position here, obviously,
Way
compared to
better.
the previous game. And it's building a mine layer, of course. And he's just gonna say, I'm not gonna be attacked from the side of my base. I'm just gonna build a bunch of mines here.
Yeah, he's been saying that before, that he really wants to make sure to incorporate the mine layer in every single game.
Yeah, I mean...
Look, and this is where the mines are
cutting
gonna be biting him in the own ass. Like, imagine Orb had an expansion south, and then Telex wants to reinforce his own forces, and he just puts a rally point down south. That's gonna harm him more than it helps him. And that's why mines can sometimes be so bad. Like, worse for yourself than for your opponent.
Yeah, it's limiting his own army movement mostly. And look at these heavy tanks just running in here, killing off the harvesters, and there's nothing you can do about it. Ouch. Counterattack from the right side, doing absolutely zero.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go. Peace.
Yeah.
He's not gonna go gently into this graceful.
Yeah.
He's not gonna go gracefully into this gentle knight, is what I'm trying to say.
No. Well, that's good. I mean, Orb is here just staying back home, saying, you know, I'm gonna just get more assets and there's nothing you can do about it.
Hey, tier 2 online as well.
Oh, nice. Small little attack here.
Mm-hmm.
3 MCs for Telex. That might have been too much, maybe.
Maybe.
Not
No,
that it would matter.
He's made this overcommitment before. The Yak Scout into Barf move. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Yak is just gonna scout that there's nothing much to see. He's gonna be happy with his position there. Come on, send it forth. Sendeth forth the Yak.
V2s are practicing.
Yeah, target practice.
So we're gonna start our force firing onto the ground. There's not that much infantry from Telex actually.
Because that's how ammunition actually works, right? Just fire onto the ground to get some better practice.
Yeah. Infinite amount of rockets on those V2s. It's all good.
Yeah, Soviet taxpayer money, man. No complaints here.
What did you call that last stream? Like Stalin Organs?
Stalin's organs, that was actually their nickname in World War II.
Yeah.
Like the Katyusha.
That's too funny. Alright.
Which obviously, the Katyusha was not a V2, because the V2 actually was a German thing, but...
But they have an infinite amount of rockets, so you can just do that.
Like the actual Katyushas, I think they shot a barrage of what, 40 rockets or something? It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, absolutely insane. I actually learned the unit first time on Company of Heroes. Before before I knew it was a thing.
Their accuracy in Company of Heroes is legendary.
Yeah. Great game, very
such a good
very
game.
educational. Absolutely. It's like wait, this tank actually existed? You know the tank with it has like this insane caliber.
That's like the
tank.
My inspiration
like
for the
and
KV8
like,
as well. Oh yeah, the Sturmtiger, right?
Yes, and it shoots and make everybody deaf. And that was actually a tank in real life. So it's like the barrel is like, I don't know, 5 centimeters. That is just like ridiculously small. And yes, Company Heroes, great game.
Amazing
a lot
game.
of things to learn.
What was even worse, there is like this new commander introduced in one of the later patches for the Germans. I don't know which faction of the Germans. That like they can deploy miniature tanks that explode.
Oh yeah.
The Goliath,
I know what that is.
Goliath tanks.
A horrible thing.
Those are just horrible, yeah.
Generous Gentleman is, I think that they just almost like exclusively covers Company of Heroes nowadays.
They do.
Yeah, and I kind of understand that because it's a great game to cast. It's such a
Yeah, it's such an exciting game to cast. Like those engagements, they're not over in a second, so the engagements always take a while. So it's like you can really make strategic decisions. Do I stay in the garrison?
Pure strategy and very enjoyable. But back to this game, I think Orb is winning.
I'm gonna put money against that.
Yes, 300%. Well, Eskimo's hoping that Orb's gonna run over the mines eventually, but
yeah, it's more likely that Talix is gonna run over the mines. Guaranteed. I mean, at least he's built the V2. Oh, Orb is gonna run over the mines. Never mind.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. And the guy in the front with the veterancy, of course, dies first.
Yeah.
Blonk.
Oh, Blonk. Blonk.
Blonk.
Blonk.
Blonk.
Oh, that's gonna
And
be
I
a
guess-
tank kill, though.
Hey!
Hey, at least that's something.
GG.
GG.
Woo. Yeah, not unexpected.
Yeah, not unexpected at all. But
Yeah.
that was fun.
Yeah, nice to have those games.
What happened to
the
the
end of the stream.
spectator overlay? It just didn't get updated for the current version, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
It was
That was
brutal.
good scrap.
Yeah, that's what Orb does.
Oh yeah, he's on my to beat list. I do have a to beat list.
Yeah, Orb.
Wow.
Kind of, yeah. Orb already lost like a game to Ganon's. Like I was just talking about, I expected him to just go absolutely. Like I'm gonna have to beat.
Yeah.
This
I know, right?
Mentality.
So I'm gonna do a quick count here. James Bong is leading with a whooping 1,158 credits. Then
My
it's
God.
Yor with 812, Orb with 785, Dinglet with 700, G-Dave with almost 700, Arctic Sea 500. SoScared has 218.
Aww.
Oh, I should have betted on myself. Or in fact, I would have betted on Orb. But oh well.
It's like rigging the
Corruption.
bets. Okay, guys, it's been a really fun stream. I'm gonna call quits now.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Mr. SoScared, for generously hosting and rating.
My pleasure. Great stream. I had a really good
Yeah,
time
it was
tonight.
real fun. We're gonna
Yeah.
do this again
Enjoyable to
tomorrow
watch.
with beer and mods.
Oh yes. It's gonna be a great day tomorrow. So
Yes.
come on, tomorrow is Saturday. We can stream for 5 aces. We're gonna have a great day.
SoScared, we're gonna make our own mod with blackjack and hookers.
Yes, we will. Definitely. I'm gonna take everyone with us.
Earlier than yours tomorrow, and then I'll probably pass it all on.
All right, and also thank you to Talix, who has been joining us here. Watch
always
Talix's
like to
stream.
scrap.
Are you still gonna play afterwards? Are you still gonna stream?
Yeah, I'll still play afterwards.
Okay, so I'm gonna redirect my viewers. If you want some more OpenRA action, just tune in to
Raid.
Talix's stream. I don't know how
or you
raiding
can
works.
raid them,
I have no
actually,
idea.
5 aces. Oh no! Just go into your Twitch chat. Just
a sec, then
go
I'm gonna have to-
dash. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to fix it.
I can actually write it for you, and you can just copy paste actually, because I can't get the
Okay.
command in your thing. So you can just write just write this. Oh, you don't have permission. All right, well, never mind. So let's just. Oh god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you on Discord because I can't. So
Okay.
it's right there. There we go.
Sugar,
Thank you.
sugar,
Just write
sugar.
that. And then it gets like a 30-second timer, and then everybody will just be thrown over to Talix's channel.
And I write that in my own chat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes!
Ah,
It worked.
Hell
So
yeah!
Currently
seconds.
just in the break now. I'm just so it should be firing up now with the vote me for president.
Right now. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. UTC. Thank you, Mr. SoScared, for joining, and thank you, Mr. Talix.
Right, time to get some practice in. Clearly need it.
Hell yeah, bring it on. All right, guys, that's it from my side. Good fight, good night.
Good night.
SoScared, any more last words?
Be happy, drink beer, play games. Yes.
Yep.
Enjoy yourselves.
Drink responsibly, gamble responsibly. This message was brought to you by Message Control. Good night, guys.